Starting up the game. Everybody, I'm thinking, is over at Aaron's. But yeah, let me make sure all the rest of the stuff's going on while the notifications go out. All right, here we go. Okay, good. All right, that was weird. All right. Okay. Let me check out and see what's going on. Yeah.
He never gave up on Ron. I got to credit him with that. He hung out through the thick and thin, boy. Bermuda guy's a good dude. There's a lot of good people in our chats, man. I've told you all since the beginning. This chat, our chat, and the associated chats. Crypto, what's up, man? I don't recognize your handle. Have we met? Holy shit, he didn't. Once or twice. Right on, man. Well, welcome to chat, bro. Hang out and have a good time. We got good people here. Even if you don't like me, there's 100 motherfuckers in chat. I'm sure you can find somebody to like. Right on, man. Well, welcome anyway. Good. Thanks for coming to hang out with us. 3 pounds. Good Lord, Southern. You only weigh 7. That's like 60% of your body weight. Good Lord. Yes, sandwich lady. I'm kidding. I know it's hard. I know it's hard. You got to be disciplined to lose weight. I appreciate your effort. Good job. Good job, Dallas. That's right. You did the exact right thing. Walk out. Don't even argue with these idiots. I argue with them, but I know it's an endless cause. I just like beating on them. You know what I'm saying? Fuck yeah, man. Give it to them. Don't let them fucking intimidate you, and don't make them participate in any fucking thing you don't want to. You know? Call another Uber, fucker. That's what you do. I want to go sit in a fucking bank parking lot where it's quiet and I don't have to listen to you morons. Yeah, you did the right thing. Get the fuck out of there, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, fuck them motherfuckers, man. You can't save everybody. Yep, beat on them, man. I'm down with that, man. Whoop on them a little bit and then jet. Matter of fact, cheers. I'm taking another drink. Oh my goodness. Dallas, that's what I keep trying to tell you. You're not a bad guy. You've got the right morals, man. You just don't have any confidence in yourself. I can feel that in dude, I'm telling you this for your own good. You need to understand. Now, any of us can be wrong. Don't put yourself in that position that I just dealt with all night, where dude thought he was beyond fucking criticism. But by the same token, you have to understand you're a good dude. You've got good morals. You're not going to hurt anybody. You're not going to do anything stupid. You know what I mean? You have to realize that you're a fucking, what are you drinking? I'm drinking vodka. Cheap fucking vodka, and beer. Cheap fucking vodka and beer. That's what I'm drinking. And it's cheap beer. For you fucking snooty bastards out there. Cheap vodka and cheap beer. Fuck yeah. I'll drink that shit that comes out of a Sterno can. Ain't no ego here, folks. Right on, Crypto. Oh, you're welcome, Dallas. Honestly, man, look, we're most of the people in here are mostly decent people. That's why I picked y'all. Think about it. Who's in here? I mean, other than Crypto and a couple others that just dropped by to see what we were doing. We're here from the very beginning. You know what my point is. You know what my job is. I'm assembling the best of the best. The people in my chat are dogmatic, tough-ass motherfuckers. We're smart, we're sharp, and we know the truth. All right? And that's just a fact of it, because I wouldn't have it any other way. Everybody makes mistakes, Dallas. Fuck. If you hold yourself guilty for every mistake you ever make, you'll never get out of depression, bro. Yeah, and you know what? He meant it's a patch of respect for yourself. For you. You don't respect your own ability to stand on your own square. That's why you don't have any success with women. I didn't know this until just a little bit ago. Like, I just learned this, so I'm not claiming to be some fucking guru. But I'm telling you, if you respect your ability to stand on your own square and do so without apology,
you go outside.
People respect that. Not just women, people in general. Like, even if they disagree with you, they're like, yeah, well, dude's on his square, you know? You have to stand on what you believe, man. Even if I disagree with you, I'll respect you for standing on your position. Especially if you do it without being a dick. That's extra credit points. Well, I'm telling you, man, I'm not perfect. I don't fucking know everything. I'm always willing to learn. But when I see somebody running around acting a fool, I should fuck well be able to go, dude, you're acting a fool. You know what I'm saying? And that's just reality. That's where we live, you know? But you can't turn on your... No, I don't turn on my friends. No. And I've had friends that I've had to leave behind me, but I always give them plenty of warning. Like, dude, I just can't agree with this. You know what I'm saying? I just can't agree with this perspective. And here's why. You know? And it's not right. I mean, if it comes to a point where you and a person can't any longer fucking agree to disagree, then it's better for both of you to move on. Go find other friends. There's 30 million, 60 million people in this country. Dallas called me evil. Well, Miriam, you might be. I don't know.
What?
Oh, shit. Kim brought me ribs. I told you there was meat in my future. All right. Holy shit. They're tender as fuck, too. Yeah, they're like knife tender.
Some, Joe? What? Do you? Yes.
God,
do you want some?
Anyway, we can all get along, everybody, even if we disagree. All we have to do is point out how to do that, because it seems people forgot. And I'm sorry that I'm totally stuffing my face, but, you know.
My fault.
Barbecue ribs are just fucking awesome.
My fault. I went out and took care of it.
Miriam is awesome. You know, she's cool.
Hey, Ryan.
What?
Tell my buddy. I said, hey. Tell him I'm good and beer and eat the rib.
Well, how about I tell everybody you said hey?
Tell Mama eat the rib and drink the beer and said, hey.
Oh, yeah. Well, they can hear you. I got my mic on, Pop. They can hear you.
Okay, I like it. My buddy. People like it. I like it. You don't like it. I like ribs, but I love ribs. I have to drink milk. I have to come and get some. Yeah.
Damn, I sound like a pig. I'm just eating this shit. Oh, my God. So good.
I love ribs.
Slow cooked, spoon tender. Shit just falling apart. Gotta love that. Sucking my fingers like a barbarian. Look at me. Cheers. Oh. America. That's right, infantry medic. That's what it's all about. The barbecue. Barbecue ribs. Little coleslaw. Be kind to your neighbor. Help out where you can. It's all so easy. Which is why the retards kind of confound me. Because I'm like, you can get along with everybody, dude. You just don't even want to. You're like a fucking douche. I don't know. Sucking bones out. Anybody but me like marrow? I like marrow. And DZ is right. America is the greatest country on this planet. I'm poor as fuck, and I'm still eating barbecue ribs. Motherfuckers in Botswana are eating botfly larvae out of a tree.
Ouch. Ouch.
Even the poor people in America got it good.
Food out here for them too. I'm putting it.
Yes, America is amazing. We're the greatest nation on the face of this planet ever. Well, Dallas, the reality is we have done more good for more people on the face of this.
For me, I went out and did the test. And he didn't call me and tell me that they was done.
No, I just put them on the stove. It's okay. We're eating them.
But I've been outside working.
Kim gets
I
excited.
redid all the tests.
I have to mitigate my insanity.
Well, I just redid all the tests. I totally took it down and re-put it up.
Well, we're all patriots, man. We can enjoy barbecue and good stuff, roast meat, and fucking, oh my God. This really is the greatest the greatest nation on this planet.
We'll go outside.
Man, that's good. yeah. Right on, Southern. Oh, Lord. All right, I'm going to stop eating this because it just makes me sound like a pig. Good God.
Atari
Barbecue ribs, slow and slow. Man.
called me when they got done, and then you could have ate before you got on here.
Yeah, I could have, but I didn't. So, God bless America.
Or I like that you and Joey don't eat is the fat. I eat all the
Where's mine? Email me a piece. Right on, man. Dude, if I could, I totally would, man. The shit was actually worth the fucking several hours that it slow cooked on low heat. It's spoon tender, no fucking shit. For real. I mean, like, she gave me a knife, but I could use the back of the knife and just push it apart.
Well, I knew you was on air, so I figured you would cut it all up.
Shit, that's cool. It turned out perfect, Mama. I couldn't do it any better myself.
You did do it yourself.
I'm jealous of your ribs. Dude, it's fucking badass. I hate to fucking, drag anybody into the fucking fray that's not enjoying them. What, Papa? No, I got it. See what I'm saying? Elron Humperdinck. Oh, shit, Elron. Where you been, man? You fucking abandoned me. I haven't seen you since I came back. You just now drifting back into chat, man? Slow cooked ribs. Man, you ain't shitting, man. Low and slow is the key. You cook all your meat low and slow on a grill, and you'll never be disappointed. It's tender and tasty. If you cook beef, it tastes like beef. If you cook pork, it tastes like pork. If you cook chicken, it tastes like chicken. And if you add bacon, it's just fucking heavenly to any of that shit. My brother always makes awesome ribs. Fuck yeah, man. Somebody in everybody's family knows how to slow cook meats. If you don't know who the pit master is in your family, you ain't getting out enough. Good Lord. I'm belching and shit. Sorry, folks. That's not bad manners. It's just good food. Oh.
Right.
What, Papa?
I got 2 ribs. I just both the dog, right?
Yeah, you can give the dogs the bones.
That's not a dog.
As long as they ain't chicken, they can have it. Put your beef ribs on the bun rack. You're damn right, man. Cook that shit low and slow for about 4 hours. You just stare at it and it falls off the bone. Oh. It's so good, I can't stop. All right, I'm stopping. I ain't gonna slobber over y'all's feet.
Did I give you that, kids?
What, Mama?
Did I give you some?
No, I had drink already. I had beer. I'm good.
I meant the napkins.
No, you didn't give me any, Mama. It's all right, I got one. Look, wiping my face off. She makes sure I'm nice and clean after dinner. Good woman. Good woman. Love Kim. I would eat barbecue every day. I'm telling you, man, every day. Slow, low heat cooked fucking meat every day. Give me the worst cuts of meat there are on the hog or on the cow. Or on the chicken for that matter. And I'll slow them motherfuckers and they'll come off the grill just, oh. So delicious. Damn. All right. Well, there we go. Looks like I'm out of wine. Looks like I'm out of fucking vodka. So beer it is. Cheers, Patriots.
Hey, Michelle.
God bless America. And no place else.
What's up?
America is the greatest nation on earth. The greatest assembly.
All right. Yeah, I muted him here. Just what's up?
What's up?
How you doing?
I'm doing.
Good to see you.
Bought a 2018 Toyota RAV4 the other day.
Oh, really?
Because I can't keep the van because it's in his name and I couldn't even trade it in. So yeah, it's too big anyway. So what are you
Right.
watching? I was just watching the convention. Awesome one today. Timothy Scott, the congressman, gave a great speech.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Don Jr. gave a speech. Timothy Gutfield gave a speech.
Yeah, I heard.
Ambassador, Nikki Haley gave a speech. Yeah.
I heard that Trump Jr.'s girlfriend really knocked it out of the park.
Oh yeah, she did. Yep. Absolutely.
I'm telling you, he's gonna be the next president.
I know. After Trump, I know. I agree.
Yeah.
He got my vote.
These guys just these Democrats are going to be almost non-existent after the election.
I truly believe that not just 62 million. I believe it's going to be 82 million votes for Trump, at least.
Well, yeah.
Believe you me, there's people that have had it.
Have you heard from Don T. Rump in the last week, 10 days?
Don T. Trump? No,
Yeah.
why? Have you?
No. Zoom's telling me he's not been able to get a hold of him either. I'm kind of wondering what's going on with Don.
Huh, I don't know.
Hope he's not in any bad way. Just, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Hope everything's okay.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I've been just busting ass and trying to get shit done around here.
Right.
And it's been a lot of weird detail, but I've just about got this damn freezer cabinet finished.
That's cool.
I'm gonna make the video for putting the lid together tomorrow. I've got all the wood done, painted, and put together. So I'm gonna do a video on it and show it in which stage it is. I got to put the foam inside the lid and glue it all together and run a dowel rod so it'll lift the lid for the.
Did you get like a lot of stuff done just over the past weekend too?
Oh yeah, every day I just keep plugging away at it, keep doing and doing.
That's good.
Yeah, we're moving on and getting things done. It just seems slow right now because there's so much prep work that's got to be done for building the greenhouse. We're getting everything painted before we start assembling. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I've got pre-cut wood. I've got some other pieces that I got to make, and then we start assembling the corners and all that stuff. It's going to be awesome, but we just have to. We're getting a lot of the stuff painted up right now.
Right.
For that. So it's seemingly taking a long time, but we're getting a lot of stuff done. We've been working in the garden too. Oh my gosh. In fact, I uploaded a video. I'm gonna check it out, see if it's still there. Oh yeah, it's there. Okay, let me stop this one. I'll bring that back up here in a minute.
Hey, weather Fishing Coffee. How you doing?
Hey, Zoom.
Figure I'd pop in and say hi. Oh.
Yeah, check this out. This is what we pulled out of the garden the last couple days.
Yeah, I saw that. Unbelievable. Pretty cool.
I know, right? I'm like, oh my gosh, we gotta start making pickles. I'm gonna make some salsa and get some of these older tomatoes and peppers put together in there.
What kind of pickles?
We're making whatever kind of pickles we got. Right? Hot pickles mostly, because we mixed up the jalapenos and the hot peppers in with the
Yeah.
cucumbers. We spice them up, and oh man, yeah, I'm hopefully they're gonna be awesome. I know they are. They're gonna be hot.
Cool.
But yeah, so what's going on with what's going on with Trump and all that now through the
Well, he won the election, so it's going to be him against Biden. We all knew that.
right. There was no question about that, pretty much.
Yeah. Well, he didn't run against anybody, did he?
Yeah, I don't believe there was anybody that held any kind of competition to him in the
Yeah.
primary.
I didn't get to see the election results. Was it pretty big?
I don't remember seeing them either. I wonder if they even had them. I think they might have just given it by, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure they held the election, but yeah, Zoom. Hey, you keep trying to get a hold. You hit his email too. You haven't heard from him at all. No emails, no texts, no phone calls, no nothing. Zoom. Hey, Don Bear, welcome in.
The popular vote he won by.
What was it, like 89% or something? Silly.
I'm looking for it. Holy shit. He's only got 2,396 delegates left. He's going to cream Biden the election.
What
Oh,
do you mean?
he is like almost at 100%.
Wow.
Let me share this here. Well, this is Fox News. I don't know if I can.
Yeah, you can. Go ahead.
All right. See that? Can you see that right there?
Yeah.
Yeah. One for Bill. I never even heard of this dude.
Bill Wood.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I don't even know. I couldn't vote because I forgot to change my voting registration to conservative. Or from conservative to Republican.
Why should that matter?
I don't know.
Oh, you mean to vote in the primaries? Yeah.
Yep. Hold on. I'll be right back.
Smokey. Holy shit. Yeah, it's drying up here. We ain't had it rain in a good week and a half. No, I heard that there was a call out. In fact, they were calling out for all the Antifa to start riots tonight. Night of Rage. So we're not sure. All right. Well, hey, I'm gonna go ahead and put Pat back up. Okay.
No, I think you're fucking up. I'd like to protect you from bad consequences. I would like to protect everybody from bad consequences, but I can't. Because some people are always just going to choose bad choices. And whether they're blood related to us or not matters a fucking 0%. Goddamn right, Ben Frank. Look at you being all wise and shit. I can't tell you what to think. It's not my place. I hear you, Dallas. Look, you're in the middle of it. You're watching your family members fall to this shit. You know? And you, above everybody, knows you can only tell them so much. Ultimately, people are going to go off and do their own thing no matter what we say. You know? And dude, I wish them the best. I hope that shit works out for them. But I suspect, I generally conclude that I have figured out what the way the universe works, and if they keep going on their path, they're going to fail all the time. That's what I think.
Everybody, though, I'm not coming out with no.
And until you can prove otherwise, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, I'm secure in my observation of the universe, man. If you got a better way, by all means, tweet that shit. I just want to be reasonable to everybody, including people that are important to me. You know? Holy fuck yeah, canoes.
Say!
Hey, Huck, don't shoot the dude in the tent. We know him.
Say, make me yell when Brian's on the internet.
Yeah, don't shoot him, man. He's our friend. We know him. But I mean, I'm not trying to be over fucking, like, I don't even know how to describe it. Like, there's only so many realities that are fucking available for use. All right? And once you eliminate the impossible, the improbable, no matter how crazy it is, has to be the case. And where we're at is that's the fucking crazy people are taking over. So you can either give into that shit or no, stand up to it. And I'm going to stand up to it. And I don't care what power I've got or don't not. In my life, in my existence, if you come for me with that bullshit, I'm going to resist you. every time, all the time. And I don't give a fuck what your arguments are. Zero fucks given. All right, well, anyway, I want to look back and see what y'all are saying. So what do y'all think?
Thank you, Mommy.
Yes, Joey.
Thank you, Mom.
Mosquito spray. Yeah, and understand, I don't talk for natural disasters. Mosquitoes are horrible. Those bastards. Don't let the mosquitoes get you. Ugh.
Mosquito, we got honeybees. All right. So, and the product right at the door. They will sit out the door, wait for the out. Wait over there. Wait for the tree.
Kim got the big rib. She's trying to wrestle with it.
No, it's not for your man. Right. It dropped on me.
It dropped on you.
You dropped it.
God, that's delicious. Meat. Ripping dead flesh off the bone. The way our ancestors intended. Fuck a vegan.
I got the big one because the big one's all fat.
Oh, yeah. Right on, Bruce Wayne.
I like the fat. That's the reason why I love it.
Yeah, I know. I'm a dirty bastard, right?
I made it fun.
I didn't call you that. I didn't call you dirty bastard. I didn't call you dirty bastard. I just called Kimmy a little fatty.
I said my rib, it's all fat.
Yeah.
And I said that's the reason why I like Ryan so much. I love him because he's
He's fat? Oh my God.
I cooked the fat so it drools out over your meat.
I love the juicy fat.
Oh, yeah. How can you not? I feel like a medieval monarch. I want to throw my bones to the peasants. Where's my peasants? Come get my bones, you bastards.
Remove the pot by Kimmy no longer.
That's right. Remove the pot from my chamber. It no longer amuses me.
Oh, boy.
We don't have peasants. We have animals.
Good point. Good point. If I had a couple hundred peasants, though, damn it, I'd have a castle. They'd be eating my scraps.
Come on, guys.
No.
Hey, Pat, throw a link. All right, man.
How can I get this phone?
I walked over and put mine in the cage to him.
There you go, bro. Click on. I'm on the fucking StreamYards link. I'm waiting for you to show up. Wrong link. I don't know what you mean. It's the only one I got. How about this one? There you go. That's the YouTube link. I gave you the StreamYard link. Holy shit! All right, wait a minute. Let me try it again. Look, it says StreamYard. Holy shit! Here he is. What's up, Wiz? I'm not yelling. I'm just.
What's up, man? What's up?
I don't know. I don't understand this technology shit.
I know that's why you're supposed to call me, but that's not why I'm up here.
God damn it!
I was gonna say one of these days I'm gonna make you a smart man.
Drop, what's up, man?
Hey,
Well, not much.
they
Yeah,
use
guys.
the emergency broadcast system on phones in order to make a call to action for Antifa.
Wizard! If I don't have an emergency, I'm not calling you.
I would talk those. What I wanted to talk about though is these guys use the emergency alert system to make a call for action out for Antifa and BLM.
Yeah, right. I get it. I'm just not doing it. I'm not participating. If I
Right.
got trouble, I'll fucking radio for reinforcements. That's the motherfucker I am, you know.
Clarify this again, Wizard. Come on, Bill. Tell me about it.
Well, my brother's name is on the rolls at one of the universities. Okay, because he was taking classes online with the university.
Let the tires come in there.
Hold on. Yeah, hold
And
on.
he-
Go ahead, bro.
And he got this alert, came across like an Amber Alert on his phone. And he's like, he came out and he's like, hey, did you guys get the alert? I was like, we were like, no. And he showed me the alert. Dude, it's a call to action for Antifa. They're using the educational systems within the emergency broadcast. They've got a piece of it.
Oh, shit. I've been watching for that.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers, arm up. I shit you not. Arm up. That's the fucking key. I'm not, dude, you laughing. I'm not
No,
kidding.
it's not a
No,
joke.
I know that's all going to happen.
That's what I've been waiting on to see. They're calling for the call to arms, man. You motherfuckers better be ready to defend your shit.
Oh, yeah.
Well, they're supposed to be setting up
for.
they're supposed to be the call to action was for riots all across the country in every possible
Yeah,
way.
but
in
it
every
doesn't matter,
area.
bro. It's their call to action goes out across like airwaves and shit. They got fucking little code words and shit. They know what the fuck they're doing.
Right. Well, this was actually using the alert system, and I'm sitting like the Amber
they got
Alert
control
system.
of that shit
Yeah.
through the colleges and shit.
Yeah.
That's why when
exactly.
Trump was talking about I'll use the emergency alert system, I'm like, what? The fucking retards got control of that shit.
Right.
Yes. We're going to use the emergency alert system. Yes, we
Yeah,
are.
fuck that. I'm not fucking listening to nothing that comes off of that fucking shit.
Well, I mean,
You know what I'm saying? Emergency alert system.
Yeah.
I'm going to turn on my little, scanners here with the little, the ham radios and stuff. Listen, I ain't going to reply back, but I'm going to listen.
Apparently,
TV
you
too, by the
don't
way.
need a license, so I'm good with that.
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't give a shit about a license. Do you?
Well, I don't know. If they try to find me $18 million, I kind of care.
Oh, how long are you going to keep it on? You know they can triangulate that stuff very quickly with a satellite.
Right.
Duh.
well, I was just saying, and not everybody knows about this, so I was like, I needed to bring it up because I was like, holy shit, how the hell? What the, it was like, it was stupid, crazy stuff. So I was just like letting everybody know.
How long before you turn ham radio on, Wizard, before you actually get detected?
Well, they can't detect you if you don't broadcast.
Minute and a half, right?
They can't even tell you got a receiver unless you broadcast.
No, not true.
The only way they
Okay,
do.
educate us.
Think
Okay.
again. You know what they got up there? You know everything they got up there. I mean,
No, the
tell
rule,
you.
the deal
Or do I
was
tell
if
you?
you
Do I
don't,
tell
if
you?
you don't broadcast, they
You
don't
have
know where you're coming from.
right. If you don't broadcast, there is no pinpoint.
There's no satellites up there either,
You
right?
can't triangulate.
Because we're all living on a
position.
flat Earth and we're all happy.
No,
Frank.
I don't know what planet you're coming from, but
No. I'm just saying, bro. Look, in geo reality, you can't broadcast from only 2 points and know where I'm at. You have to have 3 points of broadcast.
This is not World War II. This is not the old system. And yes, you can track it because they have tracking IDs on everything that they do to carry ways. And I'm just telling you.
I need a citation on that, bro. I need a citation on that.
Well, I'll get you one, but I probably can't find it on the internet. I'm just going to tell you right now that they can actually track you if you actually listen more than a few seconds or whatever. So listen for like a minute or something like that, and then turn it off. Because do not ever broadcast, because you ever broadcast anything, they can track it.
oh yeah, if you broadcast, yeah. But if you don't broadcast,
my understanding of the technology is that right now, as our technology sets, they can't triangulate without that third point.
without a
And if you
broadcast, you
provide
don't
the
send a
third
signal.
point, they can't triangulate your exact position.
They're up in goddamn space. They got satellites. They got the third point already. Give me a break. I'm just being
Okay,
serious.
I understand how the technology works.
I just thought.
I understand radio. I'm sorry, go ahead.
No. You go, Wizard. I'll look into it.
I'm just saying, I am a signal broadcast career technician. Okay, I've done everything from satellite communications to site to laser site to site towers and land-based microwave communication sets, the whole 9 yards. If you don't produce a signal and you don't have a repeater, they're not going to see you. If you don't tag into a repeater and you're just pulling waves out of the air and you're not broadcasting, there's no way for them to find you.
And that's the way I understood the technology right now.
Right.
That's not true.
And like, I'm not trying to dog anybody, but I thought that's where we were at as a society.
Now, if you hit a signal on a repeater, yeah.
On a repeater, you can double that up. But I'm just saying,
God, you guys are like
from an original
2020 or something like that, not 2030s, whatever. I'm trying to tell you what they already have. They can track you when you turn the damn thing on.
Okay, do you have a citation for that? I'm not trying to call you a liar.
I'm not going to try to do that, because if I did, I would go to jail for like the rest of my life.
Okay, okay.
And you know what I'm talking about?
Well,
you sign those NDAs.
Well, I know what you're talking about. I understand classified information.
What he's talking about is if you have something you've bought in the last 3 or 4 years, a radio that you turn on that you bought in the last 3 or 4 years, yeah, you got a problem.
When I was in the military, we used to scream.
Yeah, they ID your ass.
As far as I knew, that's correct. You have
A positive, a negative, and a
they ID your ass, Bill, and then guess what? This 5G, somebody has an echo on.
They had to have three or won't work.
But the 5G
Yeah.
are robots and androids. The secondary effect is they don't care about it. If they lose a few of you, they don't care. They don't care. You know that,
Well,
right?
of course they don't care. But I mean, beyond that, what I'm saying is the technology that we have, the satellite technology that we have, should
Let's talk
only
about Star
provide.
Cruiser's jet up there. Let's
Well,
talk
no,
about that then.
Well, here's the other
Let's go
thing.
serious.
Satellite technology is already old-fashioned. We have drone sets now.
Well, absolutely. But I'm just saying, in the satellite realm, you have to have, and even in the drone realm, what am I saying? You have to have 3 points to triangulate an exact position. Period. Unless the laws of fucking physics have changed while I wasn't paying attention.
Somebody decided to launch a bunch of satellites up there in space. He prayed for it like a year and a half ago. And what do you have, Starlink?
Oh, no wonder I like you, Sculptor.
Okay? I understand Starlink. I know I'm hip, but you still haven't alleviated my concern.
Your concern is that Starlink actually activates.
No, no.
Essential
My concern is,
5G.
and let me state it clearly, is that in the globe on a round planet, you have to have 3 points to triangulate the exact position of another position. You can't do it
You
with
have a
less than
satellite. You have a satellite.
It's still 3 positions. I don't care where it comes from.
We're not talking about fucking World War II and old radio waves.
We're not either. We're not either.
No, I'm not. I'm telling you. I don't care if your position is here on this planet or up in space somewhere. You still got to have 3 in order to find somebody's exact position. That's my point.
No, you don't, because it goes through the same transmission points.
Through what? How? Okay, explain to me mathematics of this. Please. I mean, honest to God, I'd love to believe you.
Well, I'll explain it to you real quickly, because you have several nodes, thousands of nodes that you have to go through to the internet. So if you're actually going to the internet, using the actual, a lot of people use ham radios through the internet. Guess what? They already know the node point, and there's no way to hide it, because there's no way to hide it. Even if you use tails and toys, because tails and toy do not hide your address, even though they spoof your address.
Okay, no, I've got a totally, absolutely different address than my location. Like, I've got fucking...
No, it doesn't matter, because you go through a backbone internet system. There's only like 7 or 8 of them.
No, I was written in by a fucking person who has access to the deep web. I don't live on the fucking actual web.
It doesn't matter if you're on the deep web or not, whether you use Tor, Tells, or whatever.
No, I don't use any of those. I use personally fucking designed technology.
Fine, but I'm just saying you're still on the backbone of the web, and they can actually monitor it from there.
Yeah, but they still can't identify
You're
my
not
exact
hidden
location.
at all.
You know, they can get my county. They can come down and fucking attack my internet provider, you know. But by the time they get anywhere near me, I'm miles gone, dude. I'm not trying to argue with you. I just understand the technology, and I want to figure out what you're saying. What you're saying is the loophole. I don't get the loophole. All right, man.
All I'm saying, I
We're on a backbone internet system of 7 different backbones across the world, and no
Well,
matter what you do,
talking to our peeps, it's cool. I'm not mad at dude. I just don't understand what he's saying. He's talking beyond our known technology, and I don't get it.
that's what I'm trying to tell you.
If you can do that, then we'll talk.
I got
I'm trying to tell you that you're on a backbone system that everybody uses the internet for, and a lot of the ham radios now that you have are based upon that. All the computer systems, everything you search and everything you do, is on those backbone systems, and you can't hide from you can't use the VPN to hide from. Okay, sorry, it doesn't happen. They have total control of the whole internet communication system. It's an authoritative
But that's
system.
what I'm trying to tell you. They don't. I have software in my computer that came from fucking Anonymous that fucking doesn't apply to anything they're even using. It's a totally different system. They're still on the A4 system. You can't fucking copy that.
And where's the backbone and off from?
It backbones on A3, back for fucking before the military fucking okayed the use of this shit. They forgot about the places we're at, dude. What are you even talking about? I'm not trying to act like I'm trying to call you out or nothing. I just don't understand what you're saying technologically, because where you're at seems to be way behind where the rest of the world is gone.
You can do it that way if you want to. I mean, I wouldn't trust it. I wouldn't believe it either.
Well, I don't trust any of this shit. I'm just saying, like, what I know to be true. I'm not a computer guy. I'm not even trying to argue with you. That's what I'm saying. I'm just a hands-on learner. But what I know so far tells me that the very technology that supports what you're saying doesn't even exist yet.
No.
So if you've got something that says it does exist, please post a link, a fucking study, a survey, anything.
Well, the Air Force actually completed their system for site-to-site transmission or air transmission a long time ago.
Yeah.
Remember that one?
Well, yeah, but that doesn't deter. That still doesn't determine your exact location. That includes you on a fucking flight plan, but that doesn't include you in an exact location.
Well,
I got you, Papa. Listen.
They have to have 3 points, right?
That's what I'm saying. Geographically, scientifically, you have to have 3 points of contact before somebody.
And there's still satellites up there, Lord, okay? Because you can't communicate with the satellites. I'm telling you.
Okay, well, like I said, post a link, bro. I'd love to see that technology. I'd love to see the technology, please. Post links. Come on. Post links for that shit, because I don't understand it. I don't get it. I'm a retard. Fucking fix me.
I understand.
It never has, but who knows what they came up with.
Right, that's what I'm saying. I mean, if something happened in the last fucking whatever, I'm not aware of it. And if they can do that without 3 points of contact, I need to know that. I need to know that, and I need to know how they're doing it. Because math doesn't work that way as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, I understand you need proof and math, but I'm just telling you.
Okay, right on, bro. I will definitely take it under advisement. It will go in my Rolodex, man. Thank you.
There's nothing that anybody does, as far as communications, that is not monitored.
What's up, Florida? Yes, Drop. Drop, are you in the service? I think you're right.
Of course.
Right on, yeah, Drop was in.
Well, yeah.
Army.
That was Army Ranger.
Yeah, Pops was an Army Ranger. Back in the old days before he got old and fat.
I would have got
Yeah, I have a lot of friends that are in the Army Rangers. Used to be, anyhow.
Hell yeah.
And I was in the Navy. United States Navy Reserve. Yes.
Yeah, and understand, I'm not calling out your personal fucking whatever.
I'm just telling you what I've seen because I worked for the military industrial complex for almost,
I get it. I just don't understand how the mechanics work because what I know tells me that's not possible. So I you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, okay, that's fine, but provide me a fucking way to work with this, Yeah.
Well, what I'm not mostly concerned about is how it works, is how it will work against us. Okay?
Well, I hear what you're saying, but a realistic attack fucking has mechanics to it, and that's how you figure out how to beat it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just that kind of tactical dick. That's the way my brain works.
Yeah, and my first name is Dick, by the way. So
right on,
Dick. Works for everybody. Yeah, there you go. I'm just saying that the best thing you can do is things are coming in a change here in the next 6 months, big time.
Well, I have personally created software from a person who made it themselves, okay? And it's a little bit beyond what the average douchebag has access to. I just don't know where we're at technologically, like if that even matters now. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I actually work in the field of technology, and
that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm even entertaining you. I know that's the case. I'm just asking you. I don't understand. I don't even understand the basics of what you're saying. You're telling me that they can triangulate with a 2-position fucking feed, and I don't get it.
Well, the triangulation is an analog feed, and you're looking now where you're going across carryways with the digital feed with the signature put on it. So
you're saying that the digital and the analog feeds are crossing each other and creating the third point.
No, they actually, as far as what the Air Force set up years ago, you know what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And that was radio waves. My cousin actually was pretty in depth on this. As far as civil engineering.
Yeah, Project White Sheet. I get you, bro. Just tell me what you know.
Well, they've eliminated most of the analog stuff, and so if you're still in an analog system, you might be safe. But to the point where they've actually integrated most of that stuff into, a digital format where your broadcast goes across the internet, and it still goes through the nodes of computers and still discovery as an IP address or as like you look in your headers for the transgressions, for like an email, same thing. So you still go through everything like that through a digital carrier wave. Okay, so you're still trackable by the NIS.
Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna have to dig into this more. I'm obviously outmatched on this topic. I'm gonna have to go investigate more.
Well, the NSA still siphons off all the information from
let us
all
just say to our followers and our fucking listeners to be careful with all of your internet info. Don't give up anything you're not comfortable with sharing with everybody, because that's where we're at.
Well,
okay.
Yeah,
and that's the advice I tell to everybody that listens here.
I'm going to tell you right now that a VPN does not protect you.
No, the VPNs are a fucking scam. That's why there's 30 of them now with fucking $39.95 per month. I tell everybody that the smart people already bypassed that shit months ago. All right. Right. I am in contact with people that know what the fuck they're doing with a computer. I don't even pretend to. I'm a caveman. I'm going to pick up a stick and hit you in the head. I'm not going to push a button and fucking drain your bank account.
I'm a much kinder caveman because I will just pick you up by the neck and gently crush the bones. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
because I have big hands and I'm pretty strong.
Yeah, I'm not that kind of caveman. I'm a whole different creature. But the fact of the matter is, I know a lot of people here count on internet fucking anonymity and protection. And what I'm saying is that we all have to be mindful of what technology is out there. And I'm glad you brought this up to our audience. Ladies and gentlemen, don't trust shit. Apparently, there's a way for these cocksuckers to circumvent actual basic math. So we need to be aware, and we need to be protecting ourselves accordingly. That is all.
Right. Well, a lot of the analog stuff is gone, and a lot of stuff has been digitized.
I don't think it is. I think the analog stream is still there, because that's the only way they could come up with a third point.
It's only available for the military at this point. You know that. And that's a last ditch.
Well, no. Wait a minute. No, it's not. That's where Anonymous operates, and you know that. It's not just for them. They might be ex-military, but that's where Anonymous operates. That's their fucking home ground, dude.
Well, here's to a certain point.
Okay.
And I'm saying that it's not exactly the truth.
I'm analog. Right on, Skull. I hear you, man. I pitched along. Fuck yeah, Florida.
You may be analog at a certain point, but after a certain point, you get pushed into a node, and then you're actually going through several thousand, hundreds of nodes in digital. So
okay, drop. But that's what I'm saying. If he's totally analog and he's crossing a digital line, he should know what his signature is, and therefore be able to hide it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I am
to
not
a certain point.
Guy. Okay.
And if you're going to do any mass communications to a certain point, you're not going to be able to hide just being analog, because at a certain point,
eventually you're gonna send out so much that they're going to be able to tell where it's coming from. I get that.
Right. You have to spoof it, but even if you spoof it, it's not going to work that way. So I understand that you may have an analog system, but when you get out there on the web and try to spread it out, you're going to be actually pushed through nodes. And the nodes is several computer systems that are actually digital. So
there you go, Florida. Sorry about that. I do. Like I said, I'm not necessarily trying to argue with you. I just don't understand the fucking. There's certain fundamentals that I take for granted. And when somebody says your fundamentals are shit, I'm like, okay, you have to explain to me why my fundamentals are shit.
I'm trying to explain it to you. I'm not trying to be mean. And also, I want people to understand that 5G is actually the only reason why that's really around is because they want to actually, use drones and robots to actually do policing like Elysium. You know the movie?
Well, yeah, because you could target the robot.
Well, no, they're using robots and drones, and 5G is the main reason why 5G is around, and why they're kicking in 6G and 10G and 20G for robots and that.
Come on, Bill.
And drones.
Talk ninja shit. Come on, man.
5G has no indication of its operational power.
Let's have it. Bring it on.
The 5G is just a fifth generation.
I want us all to have all the knowledge. If you got fucking inside grapes, come drop it on our peeps.
Well, 5G is no indication of its signal power. It's just simply fifth generation signal set.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, there's some people saying 2G was actually stronger.
Well,
they're misunderstood and they don't understand 5G. 5G is actually covers signal, which allows the drones and the androids to actually, come to play. And that's why I say the show Elysium is actually the prime example of that.
and the reason they can't shut down and track analog ham because each station that broadcasts it is independent. It powers itself. It powers its signal. Unless it uses a repeater, it ain't touching any digital system other than the listeners. Okay, and the listeners are.
You realize that the analog TV stations are still around. They actually can carry the weight for the resistance for the anonymous.
That's why they quit using them, is because they couldn't control them.
Hey, fellas, for just a minute, I want to address Skull. He said he's not going to expose the dark knowledge of the realm. I totally get that. I totally get it's dangerous. But I'm just saying, like, when you tell me for 30 years 2 + 2 is 4, and then you show up on Thursday telling me 2 + 2 is 6, I'm going to question you.
No, but you got to understand
That's all I'm
The
saying.
biggest danger.
I'm willing to expand my knowledge, but you got to tell me how the fucking nuts and bolts work.
The biggest danger about fifth generation signal broadcasting systems is it is capable of producing ELF transmission.
0447. Fuck yeah, Dallas. Make up some shit. I'm sorry, I interrupted. Go ahead.
No, I was saying, check you out. Sick cat.
Sketching it out.
Florida's got naughty pictures.
No,
Jesus, Florida, don't show your fucking knees, man.
golden flags. I'm sketching it out, but I'm gonna do it bigger.
Right on, man. Do it bigger is always better.
You know, the Air Force established their analog signal system, their RF system throughout the nation, and that's their backup. That's their backup, right, Bill?
Well, no.
No, kind of yes and kind of no, because the real backup is the underwater systems that the Navy fucking set up.
Scalar.
Yeah. Right?
I know what the fuck they do. I've built some of those stations.
Yeah, the real backup system is the underwater system that the Navy set up in naval intelligence. Shit.
It's worse than underwater. It's through the earth. It uses the earth.
I mean, I know they're beyond me. I don't fucking question that. I'm just saying we all know where the fucking dirtbags are at.
You really want to know the truth?
Right?
I'm telling you. I ain't gonna fight with you about it.
Because you know, that's cool. You can't admit it because you got oaths to abide by. But I know what's going on. I ain't tricked by anybody. I watch this shit.
So, All this sci-fi shit.
I watch these criminal motherfuckers like a hawk, Jack.
Yeah. Well, they don't have their fingers completely on all the buttons. They know they're there.
Don't. All of them.
And they don't have all their fingers and capabilities that everybody likes to imagine they do.
Hey guys,
What's up, Battery?
my last break. On my last break,
Right on, man. Welcome to the chat.
I was trying to watch the convention
Yeah.
or listen to it, but I apparently had the wrong time. I got the last two speeches.
And
Tim Scott was pretty good.
Tim Scott's a freaking.
Tim Scott's an Ohio Rhino, man. We know where the Rhinos are at around here, and he's one of the big ones.
right.
Black Republican. And
The established
He's a
Republican.
But I don't believe
his speech was pretty good.
There you go. I can appreciate anybody with a good speech, bro. I'm just saying I'm not just by his fucking nonsense. You know, like the people in Cleveland might be, but I'm not. And again, I'm willing to learn from anybody, but until somebody shows me better than I got, information-wise, this is where I'm at.
That is badass, Canoes.
Well, we're about 10 minutes away from home the bell tolls, so I'm going to go change the water and put the chickens to bed, and I'll be right back.
Right
All
on,
right.
Battery. Take your time, man.
I'm not better.
Let's drop.
But I can't imitate his voice if you
Oh,
want to.
no, I saw it first movie. I thought that was Battery. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I posted 2 more videos. Well, it's actually one video. I had to split it in 2. Except for hours not even moving.
Oh, really?
Trying to upload it. It's 20 minutes.
So is Portland on fire again?
Because most people don't listen, and most of them are sheeple, and they're going to sit there and ask what happened.
My videos are not political.
Mine aren't either. I'm just telling people, trying to turn people and trying to get them ready for something, and
Well, for anything, man, there could be tornadoes and fucking natural disasters. You have to be prepared all the time for shit that you ain't accounted for.
I just figured that I'd just get ready for 3% of the patriots to actually act. Because that's who's going to
Well, hold your breath. That's what's coming. Get you some beans in line, bro. You'll be all right.
The 3% is growing too.
Well, I'm actually a gardener, so I know how to grow stuff.
I'm the 1%, dude. I'm the motherfucker that was already ready to act. Okay, that's where I'm at.
Well, I'm going to tell you this. They've released these calls to arms for Antifa and stuff because the Patriots are waking up and they are
That's right.
standing
They're
up
afraid of us.
and they are getting beaten down. Okay, Trump's already arrested over 1,600 of them on federal charges, and they're being held.
I keep watching the videos of Antifa getting it.
Yeah.
Well, and then the Proud Boys show up and beat them down
One
again.
punch, they go down.
And they're all college professors and students.
Well, yeah, because they've never been punched in the face before. They think they're
Yeah.
tough until they get jacked in the fucking mouth.
I like
You ever heard it?
You're not going to hit me. You're not going to hit me. Pow. Down.
You ever heard
You
of
hit
the
me.
Bully Boys?
Yeah.
That was Nazi Germany.
Right. The brown shirts and the Bower. Yeah, all that.
Bully Boys. Huh?
Yeah, that's what they called for the brown shirts. That's what they wanted to do.
Like from
Was
Clockwork
bully everybody into believing their way.
Wasn't that from Clockwork Orange?
Well, it was from history. I mean, it was a real
Bully
thing.
Boys? Oh, okay.
I actually did a video on it on my other channel, because this is my other channel. This is my gardening channel, not my real channel. I get death threats on my other channel.
Yeah.
Right.
I
If you're getting death threats, that means you're doing it right, bro.
From Keyboard Warriors, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
That ain't right, man.
Don't fear them pansies. They couldn't fucking swell them up big enough to pour themselves over you, dude.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it. 6'1", 215. I can take care of a few slow boys.
That's what I'm saying. I'm
I'll
6'1",
try.
250, and I can work with every ounce, Jack.
Well, I have a 7.62 with a
I'm-
3.9
I
on the
will rip
back
your
side.
fucking
It's got an
head clean
18-inch
off your
barrel, and
arms.
it reaches a lot
5'8",
further than that.
145.
Will, nobody can catch me through this screen, so
I pick somebody by the neck and crush their bones, mercifully, kindly,
What'd you say, Florida? You're number one?
I'm 5'8", 145, and I took out 2 Antifa.
Right on, bro. Fuck yeah.
come on, battery, you're 5.
That's because they're cowards, bro.
5'8".
You were kind of beating on a fucking defeated foe.
I'm kind of stringing like Florida over there, and nobody lifted more than I did in 6 months that I actually did some bodybuilding.
Yeah, somebody fucked with
27
Florida.
fucking years,
Somebody fucks with Florida.
Florida's a string bean too. You know what I'm saying?
No, it was Florida. No, he
Our
ain't.
boy Skull is a fucking tree stump, folks. We got the monster on our side. That's the fridge right there.
Hey, if somebody fucks with Florida, then he'll hit him with his
Put him out in
lamp.
front of all of us with his feet planted firmly on either side, with his fingers stuck out in front of him, and I'll cover anything he does.
And somebody comes after.
Fight right there.
Somebody comes after Florida.
Even though the metal baseball bat being hit back of my head or whatever, I've never had a broken bone. Sorry. I'm a bruiser. I'm a bar fighter sometimes, That's been my life.
Dude, I fucking jumped on more than one bar in my lifetime, dude. I feel your pain.
If somebody comes after Florida, he'll just hit him with the lamp. Florida just.
I jump on whole bars full of motherfuckers. I don't fuck around. Like, I don't pick one enemy. I'm like, all right, all my friends are getting in a fight tonight. We're jumping on the whole fucking bar.
Well, you ain't
I
seen
don't want to take you anymore.
Florida's lamp. That's a heavy ass lamp.
Yeah.
Somebody fucks with Florida, he'll just hit him with his lamp. That'll kill him.
Dang it, Cat. It's roasting time.
What the
Trying
fuck?
to break my phone? Cat knocked the
Just a second,
phone off
I'll
my
drag that
off
thing
my
over
leg.
here.
Broken.
You shrunk 2 inches. What happened?
I lost a half inch.
You lost a half inch. Would you stay out in the sun too long?
I don't know. I've been 6'1" with my boots on since fucking 6th grade. So, make of that what you want.
Yeah, but they don't count that one hair no more.
Probably gone.
I'll be right back. Gotta put the chickens to bed.
Yes, sir.
There's the water.
Oh, put those chickens to bed.
Oh, break's over.
Oh,
All righty, bud. You have a good one.
Bill, you're a fucking riot, man.
I was just trying to tell you guys about the riots, the Call of Duty thing, and I saw all this stuff going on. I was like, oh shit. But yeah, you're right. That's the kind of thing we've been looking for. This is kind of a keyway situation because we have seen the Patriots step up.
Oh, hell yeah, Wiz. That's what I'm saying, man.
And now
It's coming, man.
they're doing the call to arms, trying to activate anybody they can.
Yep. Over the weekend, they had Proud Boys in Portland and Antifa going at it. Antifa got the worst of it.
Yeah. And that's why they put out the call. They're trying to.
Good looking honky. Peter North. God damn it, man. Good to see you. I know you fuck some of the best poon in the country. You gotta love America, man. Look at this dude. We got Peter North in here, man. This guy's a fucking legend. He's got a cock like a ramrod.
Holy shit. Wow.
Holy shit. I love you, dude.
Yeah, just keep that thing to yourself and we'll be fine.
And hang an American flag over the bitch so we can all giggle when it's over.
Really sick.
Yes, sir. You have a good night.
Absolutely.
somebody put a Philly steak sandwich in.
I know, right? From 80s porn. Like back in the day, he was the shit. We used to see that motherfucker in my grandpa's porn. Holy fuck. He's a classic. I love that dude. Him and fucking that other dude with the giant crank. Who's that his name? Not the dead guy, but the fat Ron Jeremy. That dude, I love that dude. They're both American heroes. They should hump all the fine poon they can.
Ron Jeremy's a freaking scumbag. I'm sorry.
Come on. You're trying to judge his morals. He's a porn fucking actor, dude.
Hey, at one time,
He said he loved America. I'm down. Whatever.
well, okay, that's, you know, hey, Bill de Blasio smokes weed. I think he's kind of all right with me.
Yeah, right on. Right. He said he loved America. I was like, fuck yeah, dude. I love you, man. Keep humping the college chicks. You bad motherfucker, you.
You know, we had somebody come by down here across the river on the bridge writing "fuck Trump," right? So
Right.
I'm gonna go back out there and paint haters underneath it. Fuck Trump haters.
Hell yeah.
I would not engage.
Dude, I'm all down for that. If the porn actors want to support our country and our president, I love the porn actor. Just fucking put your name on the list and I'll sign up.
And don't smoke that.
Don't say, well, I didn't say I was going to share cups with the motherfucker, man.
Right.
He was set up by some bearded clans. I heard that. I heard they were trying to go after him for fucking being a fucking womanizer or something. And I'm like, he's a porn actor.
Right.
Fucking, I don't know what your point is. Oh, no. He treated me like an object. Well, you were an actress in a porn movie. I'm pretty sure you were an object when you signed your name on the paper. I don't know. I'm just saying. I mean, I'm a reasonable guy. If you got a better explanation, I'm more than willing to listen.
He was just doing his part for the American effort.
That's right, man. He was doing his part. Not everybody's good at everything. Ron Jeremy had a huge cock. These porn dudes work their balls off, literally. We should respect them.
I'm sorry. I'm just imagining you trying to say that with a straight face.
Well, I'm half drunk. I can say just about anything with a straight face, but I love these guys.
Right. I hear you.
Remember that one that went, that fucking it killed a couple people? John Holmes.
Yeah, John Holmes. Yeah. But this guy in our chat, he was like in legit movies and shit. He made like for real films and stuff. He was fucking people for years. I fucking appreciate that shit. And not in a bad way. He was just putting his wiener in him.
Yeah, that sounds like it, right? John Wayne Bobbitt.
John Wayne
Dude,
Bobbitt.
I saw him.
Yeah, dude, what a fucking criminal tragedy that was. They should have hung that bitch.
On sideways.
Yeah, it can't be good. You know, if he gets a fucking boner and shit's pointing at the moon and shit, fucking weirdo.
He made a porno. I seen it.
Peter North is a rock star. Yeah, he is. Dude's a fucking legend, man. He's been in porn forever.
Up to you.
I retired from porn after 40 years. I hear you, bro, man.
Today on
How did we get stuck on porn?
I mean, we got fucking Peter North in our chat room. I love this shit. Dude, look, for real. Is this or is this not the greatest nation on the planet? That's all I got to ask you.
Okay, Peter North there. That's good. Whatever.
All right.
How you doing, Peter? Peter out.
Hey,
Hell yeah, he's a sharp looking. He put on a fucking suit and looked like the shit.
hey, I used to.
Yeah, I've seen Peter. I've seen this guy in a lot of chats, so I don't know.
I don't know. I'm just saying, if you support America and you support American fucking ideas, you're on my team. That's all.
Yep.
If you're in porn, if you're in metalwork, if you're in carpentry, I don't care. If you love America and you love what this shit is about, then I'm on your side. Period.
Yeah, well, he did his job and he got paid for it, right?
Yeah.
So
It was all fucking consensual contracts and shit.
yeah,
Love
well,
that, dude.
what can you say, man? I mean, if you were a porn star,
Hell yeah, you always got the young honeys. You was banging that young shit, man.
yeah.
Fucking degenerate.
What's the number to get into that?
Don't ask me, bro, because I don't know.
I don't know. I'm just kidding.
Hell yeah, man.
I was a degenerate.
You are welcome in this chat anytime. You come back here and fucking hang out with us, dude. For real.
Just don't whip it out on us.
Yeah, I don't want to see your wiener, bro.
Come on,
Yeah, we get trouble for that shit.
I've watched that shit already. I've watched a lot of porn. I'm just saying, man.
Jesus.
Yeah, don't be a dick
Hang
and
out
don't
with
show
us.
your
Hang
dick.
out. Thank you, dude. Yeah, it's like we're going to the shower. or
Kind of
something.
crank like a ball peen hammer. I'm good. I don't need to see that shit anymore.
That's cool, man. I got a lot of that's the trip, man.
I'm just laughing my ass off at that.
Hey, you know that dude splits shit in half.
Hell yeah, he did. He got all the good poon, man. I know. But you're welcome here. Good looking, hunky. Anytime you want to come, anytime in my chat. I got a chat on YouTube that I'm on occasionally. If you want to come hang out, you're more than welcome. Good night, man. Love you, man.
Yeah, man. Oh, we smoke a lot of weed too, so
Yeah, we do smoke a lot of weed here.
yeah.
No, you smoke weed like 2100. You can smoke weed. It's like 4 minutes after you're done smoking weed. I put it away. Florida. Okay, we'll give you a moment. Okay, smoke weed now.
Yeah. Look at that, folks. We got fucking celebrities on our shit. We're fucking awesome.
We all see.
We're the best motherfucking chat on this planet, Jack.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, most stuff's gone through, analog's gone through digital now. It's been converted, but if you look at the Air Force, the backup plan for a lot of these systems for the military are analog, right, Wizard?
Scalar.
So what is this porno stuff you guys?
Well, no, they were trying. Well, the good-looking honky in our fucking in our chat is actually apparently Ron Jeremy, and apparently this dude thinks we're awesome, so I think he's fucking awesome. That's what it is.
That's cool, man. That's cool. That's cool, man.
And even if he's not the king of steel cocks, fucking, that's okay. He can come hang out with us anytime he wants.
I feel so insufficient because I'm just a big guy, big, but I'm not awesome. I'm not saying on that part. Right?
Yeah. Well, yeah, but I've been watching porn a long time, man. I've been lonely, dude.
And
Don't make fun. I'll fucking punch you.
It won't hurt. You're old.
I hope you don't never feel this situation, and that's free.
I welcome everybody to our chat because it's the only place people are really going to talk about truth. And that's for real.
Yep, that's fact, Jack.
You don't joke around at all when it comes to real shit, but have fun, cut it up.
I feel you, man. I just feel that we're the realest motherfuckers on this chat. So, do with that what you want.
Hey, would you guys? Porn is the only reason to have
That was just fact. Hell yeah, man. Facts, nigga.
I think Florida wants to say something.
What's up, Dowd? What's up, Florida?
I was trying to sell a book for $20. The dude didn't know what it was. He said, "What's a plug?" Like, that's the lowers.
Countdown.
Dream of it.
1,
Count time.
2.
All inmates return to their cells for count. All inmates return to their cells for count.
I actually, I recalculated the time where you get stoned, and it's like every 6 minutes because that's 1/10 of an hour. So,
So we were like,
He did the math. That's what I'm talking about, Drop. You did the math. You took the time.
I used to be an engineer years ago, whatever. Now I just sit there and call and program and do scripting and shit and fucking bore people to death. And
to be a
do whatever I want to do, and they pay me money. So, whatever. From home. So I don't care.
Math. Holy shit.
Doing that for 20 years.
Right on. Hey, whatever pays the bills, bro. For real.
Yeah, it pays the bills, man. I got kind of stung with this thing because I lost about $3,600 a month, but that was only 40% of my income. So, but I'm still working on.
God damn.
Right.
I don't know anybody ever in my life that made that kind of money.
I'm educated. Okay.
Rich people's problems, bro. Go on with your bad self.
Well, I worked in Seattle.
I don't hate you for it. I admire you for it.
If I worked in Seattle, I would make $150,000 a year or $125,000 a year. No problem.
God damn.
I put my time in education, and I got my stuff done, and
My people
worked
put their
shit
my people
jobs.
put their time in the dirt, and God will they fucking paid for it too.
I paid for my college myself. I worked myself through college in 4
Right on.
years.
No. You
5
ain't
years.
gotta explain yourself to me, bro. I get it. You did what you did, and you made out, and I appreciate that. Congrats on you for
a lot more than I
succeeding.
did.
Right?
Yeah, I'm just sorry that my old lady didn't make it through the times because I lost her 3.5 years.
Not everybody can hack it, dude. Look, I'm a perfect example.
No, I've only been married once. Only
Look,
been married once.
I can't deal with people. I'm such an asshole that, like, when people tell me shit that I disagree with, I want to stab them in the neck.
You're pretty
Okay? You went, yeah, I am now. I'm fucking 49. I'm almost 50 fucking years old. But I'm saying when I was 20,
I'm in my mid-50s. Okay.
when I was going to
to
college, dude, I didn't have any understanding. You obviously had the wiser path and made out better than I did. Good on you. That's all.
No, I'm just sad because my wife died 3.5 years ago. The woman I married, so sad. It's hard. It is. It is hard.
It is hard. No, I wasn't laughing at you. I was laughing at Dallas.
I know.
Dallas is like my future in America is questionable.
I'm probably gonna adopt.
Bro, you ain't gonna do nowhere else no better than here. I promise you. If you sneak to Mexico or whatever, you're never gonna do better than you can do in America.
I'm probably gonna adopt Dallas. Okay. He's gonna become my second parachute kid.
He's a good kid, and he really fucking needs to understand what his own value is. Okay.
I know.
And he just doesn't quite get it yet. Somebody didn't. He needs a better fucking teacher. Is what he needs.
I'll tell you what, Dallas. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna invite you over to my house.
I love
the crap out of you and teach you how to be a man, and then I'll teach you self-defense. Because after I beat you, you will learn how to fight.
Now you sound like my uncle.
Whatever.
First I'm gonna beat you, and then I'm gonna teach you how to resist me.
There we go. Because I'm a son of a bitch when I want to be one. But, honestly, kids are not tough enough nowadays.
Dallas is good. Dallas is good people, and he's not soft.
I know.
He thinks he's soft, but he's not soft. He doesn't understand his own ability.
He's a little soft.
He's a little tenderizing.
He's a little tenderized, but he ain't soft.
Yeah, he's a little bit.
He's just got to straighten his spine out.
Okay, Dallas, I'm not lying to you right now. I'm gonna tell you right now. Yeah. I'm gonna let my daughter beat the crap out of you. Okay, because they're trying to karate. Okay, and I'm taught my wife karate before she passed, and they know how to kick and punch and hit. So, a lot of shit. Okay.
Hey,
good luck, Dallas. You're gonna have a good time, bro.
Oh,
No.
if she gets you with the hatchet or the other tomahawk that I have, that I gave to her, it's not my fault. Okay.
If you
Disclaimer on YouTube.
all, that's what I'm saying.
Get drunk.
If you touch a wrench,
My ass, boy. Oof. Man.
But I'm a totally non-violent guy because I like to have broadhead arrow tips on my 380 feet per second killer instinct crossbow. Because I want to make sure I kill a coyote when it comes to kill my chickens, right? Because I'm very protective and I love my hands.
I shot a raccoon killing my fucking girlfriend's mom's chickens the other day. I killed the fuck out of that fucker. He's still in my fucking freezer.
Oh, man.
You don't eat that coon?
Yeah, I killed the shit out of that bitch.
Oh, man.
Make sure it doesn't have that rabbit disease. I did something on that TMS or something like that.
I don't know what the motherfucker had. I hit him with an axe in the back of the fucking head.
I did a video on animals that have this disease.
Whatever he had, I cured him instantly.
No, if you eat it, you might get sick from it. And in fact, people get mad cow disease, human form from it, and you should be careful about eating animals nowadays. You need to. Nowadays, you need to identify whether.
That's right. I'm down with that. They changed
carry leprosy.
TDS, I think it is.
He took a swing at me and just
Is it TDS?
Yeah.
No, I'm serious. There's
You're laughing at you, bro. Me and Florida are looking at
no.
I'm not.
It's got to be something different because nobody eats armadillo.
Well, it's based on the proteins, and it actually is really a bad disease that can actually affect people.
Yeah. You don't eat a raccoon in the wintertime. If you ever eat a raccoon for any reason, don't do it after September 21st.
You can.
Well, I mean, I'll eat anything if I'm hungry, dude. I'll fucking knock a bitch down and fucking barbecue that motherfucker. I don't give a fuck. If I'm hungry, I'm gonna eat, period.
Well,
I'm a predator, bro. I mean that by every sense of the word. I'm gonna eat a motherfucker. I like my meat.
He used to take them and sell them for like $5 or $10
I knock a bitch down with a hammer and eat him. I don't give a fuck.
Go down around on the other side of town and just.
Yeah, I'm a hunter, dude. I feel you, man.
Wow. When them old ladies will buy it, they know how to cook it up. I'm old school, man. I will eat meat wherever it comes from. If I can pull the fur off of it and burn it over fire, I'm happy.
You know, people say, well, I eat squirrel all the time, right? You know what a squirrel is? It's a rat with a fuzzy tail on it.
Yeah, and you know what? I don't care about that either. If I'm hungry and you're made out of meat, you're in jeopardy, dude.
Crocodile is the cure for SpongeBob.
Yeah, actually, you want to eat the new burger, or you want a cannibal burger?
Right? You want the veal, right?
I want the cannibal burger.
Crocodile is the cure for spongiform encephalitis.
I saw that. Skull divers.
Crocodile is made out of fucking heroin with diesel fuel and fucking rocket fucking afterburn or some shit. Dude,
Skull Dragger's a fucking riot, isn't he?
Skull Drazer? Yeah, he's got his opinions, man.
It's a woman.
It's a woman. Skull is a woman? Skull, are you female?
Yeah, I think so.
From New York. I remember that. He's from New York.
I kind of think.
Do you have a vagine or a peen? What's the official fucking reading?
I think so. I think it's a
And
woman.
which one do you swing around?
That's what
Well,
I'm
see,
saying.
now I want to know. I don't care, but you fucking brought it up.
Oh, you're gonna check?
Hang
So
on,
is there-
check.
you know what?
Stick
I
your
can
hand
remote
down there.
view you so
That
you
means-
can hide. Thank you.
That's not good if you got to check.
And it's okay either way. Like, we'll work it out. I'm just saying I want to know. You
I
know?
don't think so.
You're
It seems
lying.
like, right on, yeah. Beat
You're
that
lying.
fucker against the wall one
It don't
time.
matter.
See how it
You're
works out.
lying. You're
It
not
could be
a woman.
55 dudes all at once. It don't
I
matter.
don't think so. I don't think so. I'm gonna check right now. Okay, give me a minute.
That'd be a hell of a thing.
Ryan!
What?
Okay, I saw
Get it
a
yourself.
blonde dude that's very small with glasses, and it's a man.
I don't sound like you though.
Okay, are you cool with that?
Florida, you make me laugh, dude.
No, I'm not kidding. I actually did check it. Okay, so I remote viewed it. Yeah, it's a dude,
Yes, the peni and testicles are usually.
very small guy, very small guy,
Try to keep
about
them.
5'6", I think.
That's okay. Dude, I knew a 5 foot. I knew a 5'7".
I just did a remote view on him. Okay, thank you.
I knew a dude that was 5'7" that would stab you in the face just cause. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I know.
Oh, I know some cousins. I know some cousins, but I know some Mexican dudes that really fuck your ass up. You know, I mean,
Hell
like,
yeah.
there's some
They got the
Mexican
leverage.
families that will fuck you up
5'7",
if you put their
5'8".
seats up. Yeah,
They got
no,
the
it don't matter what size they are, you know, and they will come at you, but
That's right.
yeah.
A man is a man, no matter where they come from.
Oh yeah. There's some, you know, you don't play around with Mexican families, man.
Hell no, they'll kill you.
Yeah. You marry into them, or you're part of them, or you are family and friends with them. You know, I know that because I do have many friends.
Did I get remote
mine
viewed?
too, buddy.
Maybe it was like fucking remote viewing.
Yeah, I
but-
did. I actually remote viewed you. Yeah, it's called there, whatever, Drazer or whatever. I did. I actually remote viewed you right now, right here.
With his mental powers.
That's one of the things I do. I actually do things like that.
I hear you, bro.
Minion was here, man.
Romanian.
It freaks,
I just
it freaks Phoebe the fuck out, but I do it all the time. She's like, how do you know all this
You
shit?
know why?
It's like,
It gets me, man, with all this like crazy off the wall shit, and I've got zero read on it. Zero.
Really? Romanian is just a straightforward dude, man. He came from nowhere and he ain't done shit. He's just a straightforward guy.
I'm not exposing
I like
any
that
information
dude.
other than
Romanian
that,
is
but I
a
do.
good dude.
But I have no clue about the guy at all, man. Isn't that weird? He's the only one.
Yeah, I do see stuff like this all the time. That's the problem, you know. And people say, wow, you know, how do you do this? And it's like, it's a natural gift. I don't know.
For the record, I like the Minion, whatever. You know.
Yeah, I like Krogan.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool.
Yeah.
I know exactly what it looks like now, though, unfortunately.
Well, we ain't pretty, motherfucker.
You know, like everybody else.
I've already got a picture of you too, by the way. Whatever. Not you, Florida. I don't know you, but I know. I'll stick to that. I just can't help it. It just walks through my mind, and I can see things, and people don't understand
Well
that.
done, Mom. I love you. Thank you.
No, that's fine, man. No, it's fine.
You know, Florida. You asked me why I'm amazing because my girlfriend's looking for property over there in Missouri, and over that, you know, we're looking for another place to, you know, the land to.
That's a joke.
The feature. The feature is in my right hand.
Not because. Amen.
Yeah, Buffalo Bill.
That's a secret
I
message
like
if
that.
I
Okay,
ever heard.
you want me to remote view right now while you're here? I'm seeing a very. Never mind. I'm not gonna say it.
Drop. Hey, I gotta mess with you, man.
I know you got to mess with me because you got this You want to, say that this is not real, right?
No,
I know that.
no. I support whatever you believe, but you can't expect 100% of people to not be skeptical.
Well, yeah, that's what I was saying, Florida.
I
Look,
understand.
when you introduce this stuff to people that have never heard it before, when you say to somebody, all right, look, the government that you've been trusting for the last fucking 30 years of your life is actually out to kill you and cripple your children and take away your wealth forever, that sounds nuts. Like, they don't get it. They don't understand that that's the kind of evil we're dealing with.
Yeah.
But when you say that, it sounds crazy. Because nobody in America ever expected that shit to happen. You know what I'm
My
saying?
mom said to me today, she said, you remember when Biden rode by on the bicycle and he picked Peter Ducey or Steve Ducey to be his vice president? Remember when he rode by on his bicycle about 2 weeks ago? She says that wasn't him.
You're on, Canoes. Sorry,
I saw it's called Digger,
And I
but
thought
you know
about
what?
it. I was like, no way
I
that
did
dude's
not
gonna
want to
be
mention
going
it
around
at that
on
point because I saw you in something else. But, honestly, I don't want to expose anybody for what they don't want to be do, but like talk to VP all the time, I don't know if I want to stay where I'm at or move. So, Canoes, how you doing, brother?
I got breaking news.
Bills. No, I didn't see you. Did you drop into the fucking, into the back room?
Let's get breaking news.
or be
Fire to go!
and it was hot all day. Rainy. Hot and rainy.
If you ain't smoking weed, you're a punk. I'm joking. That's peer pressure. That's totally fucking out of line. I'm sorry.
How dare you?
I know, right? I'm such an asshole. I'm just saying, I'm going to smoke pot. The rest
Yeah,
of you
6
can
minutes.
wave your
6
American
minutes.
flags. You can wave
Yeah,
your
but
American
wait,
flags back and forth, and that will be sufficient.
I'm smoking.
No, 5 minutes. You can smoke your weed in 5 minutes.
I'm on no one's schedule but my own, dude.
That's right. I am on no one's schedule but my own. You can't make me smoke or not smoke. And if they made it legal, I'd probably fucking quit. Just saying.
Just got off it.
It's legal here, and I don't smoke it, except in case I have some problems with my shoulder and arms and stuff
There
like
you
that.
go.
I smoke it maybe once or twice a month. Okay.
I ain't shitting, dude. I fucking, if you made it legal, I might not even smoke it. I want to break at least one law a day just to make sure I still can. That's what I'm talking about. Like,
I'm
I'm
gonna
a
piss on
rebel.
the sidewalk. Okay.
You
Thank
guys
you.
ain't getting high.
I'm gonna piss on the sidewalk and fuck you all.
There you go.
That's
Pee on
illegal.
the sidewalk.
Thank you.
You guys ain't getting high.
I'm so high I can see Jesus' sandals.
I know.
I'm so high. I know I am Jesus.
Now that's high. If you think you're Jesus, you smoked entirely too much.
No.
That's who I
If
am.
you sit outside and you think you're part of
I'm
the
here. Welcome to the
when you tune in with
Matrix.
the earth.
You feel me, Dallas? You feel me? You know what I'm talking about? God damn it. I love
you all.
I love-
want you all
I love
to go to
all
heaven
you
with
love.
me. And so I decided to detonate a nuclear bomb tonight across the country.
Really? Where at?
You're dead.
Wow!
I'm just kidding with you, man. I'm playing.
That sounded wet and used.
Well, yeah. You wanted some real voice on that?
Oh, I just dropped my thinker on the ground here.
Dude, I'm like 12 mentally. Fart jokes will never get old, okay?
I didn't fart. Oops.
Oops!
No, drop.
You're all right with me,
I
Ross.
don't care who you how many people you aggravate.
I'm not CIA. Thank you.
Look at Miriam. Miriam gets it.
Oh,
Right there in the chat. She knows what's it.
my CIA, Mike. Do you receive me or not? Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, no.
Just don't bust us. That's all.
Sorry, I was checking with, that little grain thing in Star Wars. It didn't work out. Yoba or whatever the thing that was, the little lizard thing, didn't work out. Oh my God, I can do my own sound. Everybody can hear say those things unless I do it through a video analyzer and a digital analyzer.
All right, put your hands on your head and step away from the school children, you fucking weirdo.
That's right, because people cannot actually know that I was actually working on doing a voiceover actor, because I thought maybe that would make money. But I looked at the prospects of that, Jimmy. He said, Pat, and I looked at that, and they make $130,000 a year. It's like, fuck you.
There's pictures of Tupac.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's my point. Eventually there comes a point where anybody with any real morals has to stand up and go, you know what? I'm not cooperating with your bullshit. I'm just not. I don't care what you do. You go do you. But I'm going to go over here and do what we do. Like, that's got to be a thing.
Well, Canoes, I wanted to do a voice actor thing like that for years, and I can do almost any voice and tones and all that crap. But you know what?
Dude, I will speak in my own voice. I'll tell these motherfuckers, you fucked up, dude. If you over there humping the fucking sofa, there's something fucking wrong with you. You gotta come to me. I'll show you how to do this shit right. And these motherfuckers need some education, goddammit.
Jimmy, I was talking about, oh shit.
Parents Kirk's. God damn, Dallas. Hold on, no, Dallas is busting loose with some grapes. He's talking about Louisiana and shit. Dallas, drop that shit. You're on it. Come on, man.
Pat, I was just talking about how I wanted to do like some voiceovers when I was younger.
Yeah.
And I don't care about that shit, and I can sing like crap, and I can really sing shit, and I just never got into it.
Right. No, I'm just saying, Dallas lived in that shit, man. I know what he's talking about. He's dropping grapes, and motherfuckers need to pay attention. The Illuminati industry in fucking Kentucky is off the fucking hook, and Tennessee, and fucking like several places down south, dude. Georgia. There's places in Georgia that are overrun by Illuminati motherfucking freaks.
Oh,
it's all about to do with the music industry.
Jackson, Georgia.
Yeah, Jackson. God damn it! Look at me being all
with. I know everything. I know everything.
Well, I wouldn't say
Jackson,
everything.
Georgia is filled with vampires.
Nobody knows everything.
No, I actually do. I know a lot of things.
Well, a lot of things ain't everything. I know a lot of shit. I don't know everything.
I can see them.
Right on.
Jackson, Georgia is filled.
Are you a wee bit Irish? I am a wee bit Irish. I'm exactly 50% Irish, and exactly 50% German. If I don't drink, they kick me out of the club, dude. That's the fucking real. I'm not even.
I'm from.
My people didn't even come over here till the 1940s. Okay, dude. I am German and Irish. Period. Like everybody's like, oh, you're 57, and I'm like, no, I know where my people are from.
I'm Swedish and Dane. and I am 7% of that, and then there's some, Scottish, Irish, and other stuff in there, right?
No, and that's most people in America. Like there's Scott, Irish, German, fucking French, or whatever. You know, I'm the fucking exception. I know where my fucking ancestors are from, and there's like a very few of us.
I'm Swedish and Dane. I'm Swedish.
That's not patting myself on the back. I feel bad about that. We should be more widespread than we are.
No, I'm Swedish, Danish, and I'm mostly that. And we're very tall because we are the tallest people in the world. By far.
Dallas, you are exactly right. You are exactly right. It was a fucking weaponized operation from the very beginning. You're goddamn right.
I do not believe that people will survive.
Look,
what's coming?
We have to embrace peace or we will not survive what's coming. And that's the fact. If you cannot embrace peace and the people will not come to an agreement, then war is the only option, okay? That's where we're at. That's the reality of it. And I don't give a fuck what corner of the universe you come from. That's the fact of the matter. You will either make peace with each other or you will make war and die with each other. And that's up to each individual group to decide.
They have been pushing for it too.
Fuck yeah. And I'm telling you, I don't give a fuck. I'm pretty sure that I'm going to end up in heaven either way. So I'll kill who the fuck ever. Honest to God, I don't give a shit. If God speaks to me and tells me to stand, I'm going to fucking rip a motherfucker.
I'm looking at your picture right now. Yes, you are in heaven. Yes. And I know exactly how you look like.
Right on, bro. I feel you, man, and I appreciate that. But I'm just telling you, whatever God commands me to do is what I'm going to do.
I saw your earlier picture, not your latest one. Because I'm looking at your picture from like 25 years old.
Yeah.
You know that I know that
demise ain't changed, bro. Believe that. Demise ain't changed.
I know, but I look at things and I see people like that are 25 years old. That is when or 22 or whatever. I see their pictures and I see them in heaven. And so I look at them because you don't realize that I've already been in heaven.
Right on, Canoes. Take it easy, man. You have a good night, bro, and we're all at your back.
People don't realize what heaven's about. Okay.
Well, but I mean, like, people like, I don't depend on anybody but God, you know? I trust God to steer me where he wants me to go.
Yeah.
You know? And if that means I got to kill 100 people, that's what I got to do. But you can take that up with God because I'm not the one to work it out with.
Well, you have to take a sword like Solomon.
That's what I'm saying. If Solomon tells me to cut the boy in half, I'm not going to do that. I know better. You know, I'm guided by a greater hand. But if that means I got to kill 100 motherfuckers, they're just dead.
Well, that's what I'm trying to tell you. You have no regrets and no things on that because if you have to take the sword in the hand, you have to do it.
I love God. I trust God to tell me what to do. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying.
I know. And if you have to take the sword in hand to actually protect you and yours until you go to heaven. But I'm telling you that heaven's real.
Yeah, absolutely heaven's real. And I'll never hurt anybody that doesn't try to hurt me first. That's a fact.
Well, I've been there. I met my wife there. I saw her in heaven, and I meet her, and my daughter, and everything else. And I know that heaven contains my wife and my family.
Right on, man. They're waiting for you. That's no lie, dude. That you saw that through the veil.
But
that's real shit.
There's no waiting on them. Because you think that when you die, people wait on you. They're already there.
Yeah, but they're not coming back. You know, if you want to join with them, the only way forward is forward. You know, we got to do what we got to do to move towards that goal.
Yes.
Not necessarily looking to take our own lives or anything stupid like that. Just saying that we got to move forward until we reach that goal.
Yes, it's true, because in heaven you do see. I'm going to give you an experience that you have never known.
Well, no, bro. Let me back you up. You aren't going to give us an experience at all. God is. God is responsible for all of that. We're minute. We're tiny. If God gives us 5 minutes of a break, fucking, we should be thankful. That's what I'm saying. Like we expect too much out of God. Like I've lived a long time in some fucking tough situations, man. And I've got, God, why would you forget me? Why would you forsake? And I realized He didn't forsake me. He didn't forget me. He was teaching me to be strong when I could be. You know, He didn't leave me behind. He was picking me up from fucking beside me. He was making sure that my legs were strong enough to stand up and fight on my own.
That's true.
You know, and that's what we got to be promoting. All this bullshit about fucking, oh, the end is near, and oh, fucking, we better do it. No, all that's bullshit. You got to stand up on your own for today, for right now, and God's going to help you, or fucking you serve the devil. Fuck you. And I don't care which. I really don't.
Well, I'm going to tell you something that you probably don't know. I've told many people. When I died and went to heaven, I saw my wife, my daughter, and my wife came and kissed me and said, "I love you, honey." And my daughter came and said, kissed me on the cheek and said, "I love you, Daddy." And we sat down to this peaceful place where people saw me, and there was multitudes of people. There was hundreds of people, thousands of people that said the same thing. And that was the moment I realized, when I was 9 years old, the wife that I had and the wife that I know was the wife that I loved.
I hear you. No, dude, that's deep. That's for real. Like you saw very young where you were headed and what God had planned for you. Not all of us are that lucky, man. I discover what God has planned to me on a minute by minute basis. Like I'm the last to know. You know what I'm saying? I just follow what God tells me because I know that's the right way to go. I don't try to guess Him and outthink God, and I don't try to second guess the nature of the universe. It's not my place. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've just really realized, like, it's not my call. I got an argument with this troll earlier this afternoon, Ron Gibson's, and I keep telling him he's a narcissistic maggot. He doesn't understand that he thinks he calls the shots in the universe. And no matter where you go, if you go into somebody else's chat or somebody else's home, somebody else is calling the shots. You ain't. You know?
Yeah.
And I mean, if you own the fucking house and you own the chat, then whoever comes in there belongs to what you say. That's how it works. We're all able to set up our own little kingdoms. And if you don't understand that, you're fucked up, not me. You know, I'm not the one confused about how the universe works. You are. So what we all have to do is realize that no matter who we think we are in the universe, number one, God is smarter than all of us. And number two, we're not always the most knowledgeable motherfucker on the block. If somebody tries to instruct you, you should listen until they prove themselves to be unworthy of your ear.
And that's okay. That's okay to not, nobody knows everything.
That's right. Nobody knows everything. Everybody has their own little area of expertise. I know what I know. You know what you know. Florida, I can't extract cannabis like Florida can. Florida is like the cannabis whisperer. He's like, "Come to me, dabs," and they just jump out of the flower. The shit just splatters out on his paper, right? But I can't do that.
I went for it.
You went for it, right? You learned what you had to learn. But none of us are the master of everything. And we have to understand that our place is not everywhere. Sometimes we're going to travel to places that are under the control and under the guise of other people. That's just normal human existence.
Good cut.
You know, and yeah, there's exemptions to every rule. Look, I'm the first one to tell you that the government can't discriminate against shit. I'll jump up and fucking jump on that class action suit. But when you're talking about private chats owned by private people, run by private people, you don't have any call here. If they tell you to leave, fucking get out. You know, I know you can make another profile and come fuck with people. I get that. But why would you bother? Why would you want to be somewhere you're not welcome? I wouldn't.
Well, kids, you know, kids.
Yeah, they're just fucking retarded. Whatever.
Yeah, you know.
I don't know, man. That's just the way I see shit. I'm not a fucking genius. I don't fucking know every answer to everything ever. But I fucking know what I know. And where we're headed is not where we need to be going. That's what I know.
I think things are on the right track. Me.
I think we're turning around. I don't think we're on the right track yet.
Turning around. Yep. I think, you know, we're all in a good position. Especially us, man.
Oh yeah, we're the fucking smoke and mirrors, Jack. We're the fucking warriors in the shadows for real. You know, that's what we are for real. I mean, if you don't realize that, you're not understanding the purpose of this chat.
What a trip, huh? Last 3 years.
Yeah. Absolutely, man.
Wow.
Miriam says, I don't know anything anymore. Stick with us, darling. We'll carry you through no matter what. We like the way your duck feathers look.
Oh, check these things out, man.
Check these things out. What are we checking out? Jesus Christ, he just... Oh, there he is. Talon. Oh, is that the ammo fucking company, Talons?
Oh, it's a
shallow water anchor, Minn Kota. Right on.
But the it's like flat and real smooth and big.
What, are you gonna paint some shit on there?
No, well I can set it down and use it to like draw on. It's real big and flat.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking you. Are you gonna paint on the back of it or draw on it or something?
Well, I taped a whole bunch of paper together, glued it together. This right here. Soaking up the tape it on the back.
Right. Well, it's pretty clean, man. You could probably put a pretty fucking even coat of paint on that and then paint over it, you know?
I can't believe you can't see that, man. It's kind of dark.
It's shiny. It looks shiny from here.
Let's see.
Oh, whoa. No, hold on. Yeah, you just had it in the right light. Turn it a little bit to your right. There. Yes. Holy shit. There's a skull on there.
Yeah. It needs some more skulls, though, I think.
Well, there's never enough skulls. You should put skulls on everything.
What do you think about the Old English, man? You see that shit?
Oh, yeah. Old English writing is the bomb. I like calligraphy. I have a calligraphy pen set. I kind of suck at it, but I know kind of some of the Old English stuff.
I was just sketching it out, so like maybe when I paint it, dude, you can have this too.
Well, shit, bro, I don't want your work. I want you to present your work. Shit.
Dude, you don't understand how much shit I have.
Yeah, I do. You're fucking awesome. You ought to start finish painting some of that shit.
I have so much shit. I'm running out of room. A born warrior. They can say what they like. Yeah, and anybody can say what they want about me. I don't mind at all. You know.
I've never been overly concerned about other people's opinions of what I am and what I'm not. I know what I'm doing, and I know why I'm doing it. You know, I'm not trying to be an overbearing asshole, but I know what I know, and there ain't a motherfucker on this planet except God that's gonna pull me off of that. You know what I'm saying?
I know how to build it. I made a 20-ton rosin press.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, you ain't seen this lamp, Pat?
No. Hey, hold up. What's up, Trop?
Let me drag this lamp.
We can't hear you, bro. Is there something wrong with your mic? I can see you talking, but I can't hear you.
Sorry. If you know the writings of the Celtics, and you will know. Cameron now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, historically, ancestrally speaking, I'm fucking Gaelic and fucking Viking. That's my ancestry. Okay.
Me too.
And my people have never had any respect for weakness. You got to stand up on your own, or they're gonna fucking leave you. That's just how my people are. And
yeah, same.
And I that's what I grew up in. So I know the importance of being able to stand on your own. And some of these guys are not receiving the correct instruction. They're not receiving the message that you gotta stand on your own. This ain't optional. You know.
I understand completely because I am the same.
Nice to see you, buddy.
Nice car, Paul.
Oh, sure. Here it is.
Is that a valve cover? It probably is, dude.
He's gonna do his pipes, man.
Hang on, let me unplug it.
I am actually Dane and Swedish and a little bit Irish. And
hold on for just a second. Dallas, you ain't alone. No matter what else happens, I got your back, bro. I'm telling you.
You don't play those pipes?
This is a patriot movement, and I got the back of my patriot brothers, and you're a good kid. And anytime you need somebody to be there, you show up at my door, you're going to have help.
We are awesome,
good people,
and we will fight.
You're goddamn right we'll fight. I've never been a pussy. I've never backed down from a good fight.
I've never done that either.
Even when I think I'm going to lose, I just like to fight, man.
Well, my brother liked to do that too because he was an idiot, but whatever.
I did one time.
That's
2x4.
I'm not, dude, Dallas, I'm not just saying that. I mean that, man. You're a good dude. You have the heart of a warrior. You just have to be directed accordingly, man. You got the basics down, man.
Well, I'm actually a mother son of a bitch, and I actually am very strong. Yeah,
right on, man.
Most men in my life that I know.
Yeah, look, the dudes in my family are good, loving family people, but if you don't carry your load, they will dump you, dude. That's just the kind of people I come from. If you don't fucking carry your weight, they're going to get tired of you real quick. And Colonel Shaw in the house, right on.
You look at this picture right here. You look at somebody like me, and you think that I'm weak. I'm in my mid-50s.
Why would you think that, man, dude? You got the fucking warrior's hair, Jack.
Like that.
These motherfuckers can't stand up to you, dude.
No,
and they can't stand up to me.
They can't stand.
We are the elders of our clans, man. Who the fuck told you they're the age and wisdom will always overcome in use and skill.
And I have food behind me everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I know what I'm doing. I've known for years was going to happen.
Dude, I can't whip as many motherfuckers as I used to, but I can whip one motherfucker just as good as I ever could. I promise that.
I can tell you right now, sick, fat, I can just whip them down like a heartbeat. They're punks and lips. And
that's what I'm saying. We've already been there. We know what the fucking morons sound like. These people ain't no threat, man. Not for real.
Yeah, no, they're just children in the wilderness. They have no idea how to fight.
Yeah.
I taught my daughter this stuff. She don't want to listen about the other stuff, but she really wants to listen to this other stuff.
It's hard to convey to people. It's hard to convey. When shit's real.
Yeah. Well, look, do you know why I push for peace so hard? Do you know why I jump up and down about peace all the time? It's because I know what violence really looks like. I've lived through it. I've engaged in it, and I'm telling you, I've had my belly full of
huge hands that are almost 12 inches long.
That's what I'm saying. I've already fucking been there.
And I can take somebody's throat and grab them by the neck and crush them gently.
Right, but I'm saying, why? I don't want that anymore. I'm done with that. That's great when you're 20, dude. But when you're 50, you got to come up with a better way.
I'm in my 50s.
Yeah, I'm going to be 50 here shortly. I'm 49.
I'm in my mid 50s.
And look, I don't want to hurt anybody ever again if they don't make me do it. I promise that. I wish I could go through the rest of my life and never harm another human being ever. But some people will make you crush them, dude. And that's just a fact of it.
Yep.
I can crush them online with their videos and their stuff.
With your mind.
Anybody.
With your mind. You don't even have to flex your muscles. You can do it with your mind. Because I can do it too.
I know that already. Trust me. And that's why they're afraid of me. And you know that too.
I do. But bro, I'm just saying, we the old guys, we got to stand strong. We got to educate these kids. They don't know what they're facing. Not for real.
Yeah.
That's why I stand up for Dallas. Because he's a good guy, but he doesn't really get what he's facing yet. He will.
I know. I love Dallas. I mean, marry him and stuff like that. I really would just like to encapsulate them in my little enclave, whatever. I love those two kids. They're great. And I'm talking about because we are here from the Father.
That's right. We're the gift from the Father. We are the ones that are meant to bestow knowledge upon the later generations. The younger people than us. We got to tell them what we know, right? Because that's what our job is. We have one job. Our job is to convey.
We're gods.
Yeah. Our job is to convey our values and our ideas to the next generation. That's what we do. And if you can't do that, if you're too caught up in your own personal bullshit, then you've got a problem. And that's where I step in. That's when I talk shit about people. Because I know they should know better. You know what I'm saying? I really do. I really know they should know better.
Yeah, I know. I know what you're saying.
So great, man.
No, bro,
Florida,
Dallas, you don't understand.
Your ass off, man.
Look at you. That's what I'm saying. I don't hate any of them.
I see your ass right there.
Read the chat.
I don't hate any of them. I don't hate them. I know they're just wrong. Now, that doesn't mean I won't kill them. But I'm telling you, I understand that they're just wrong. They don't get it. They've been lied to.
So many years.
And if you don't get that in your head, man, you're missing the point. Because we're all human beings. And we're all fallible.
Yeah, it's okay, man. I get everything you're saying because you actually are talking the truth. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying.
And I know I've been talking truth too, by the way.
Okay. Hey, Drop. Bust out some Tom Sawyer for us.
Hell yeah.
There you What would you say, Florida?
He said bust out some Tom Sawyer.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Are you talking about that shit?
It's Rush.
I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
Come on, I
don't
know
do
you.
that.
I know you're the dude from Rush, man. Don't bullshit.
No, I'm not. I'm actually not.
He thinks Drop is Neil Peart.
No, that's cool, man.
I'm not no Peart. I know no Peart, by the way. I'm not no Peart. I'm the first name, okay?
Nice seeing you. Actually, kind of fit how I pictured you too. So
Right on, bro.
I'm not. No Peart.
You're a good dude. Look, Drop, I've heard you speaking, man, and I know you're a good person. I know your intentions are good anyway.
My intentions are good. I'm a good person, and I don't hurt anybody.
Hell yeah.
I'm telling you that I'm listening to things that happened in November and April. I'm telling you for a fact that these people will hurt you. Okay?
Well, look, I'll stand at your shoulder any day of the week, and they can try to hurt us, but I'm betting they ain't going to get the job done. That's what I'm saying.
Well, I'm just looking for a new place for me and Phoebe. You know what I'm saying? And I know that this place is safe, but it's not going to be safe enough for what we're going to be doing. Okay?
Well, I mean, that's your thing, bro, and I got your back. Honest to God, I love what you people are doing.
My girl Phoebe, I love her very much, and so I'm looking for a new place for us. And so I'm looking to get
that is just straight out diabolical. Holy shit!
Or straight out, I'm just gonna
diabolical
like a fucking monster and just plow the road. You know what I'm saying?
But that's what separates us from the leftards, is we're not like that. You know, we don't just sweep the road because we understand there's more than one person in the road.
There's leftards, right-tards, in my opinion.
Well, there are right-tards, and I'm more likely to chuck them out first. I get it. Yeah, absolutely.
They're all the same.
But most of us are not that. Most people in the universe are not that. That's my contention, is that most people really aren't like that. Most people are decent people that just want to get along.
Yeah, I may be a pretty boy to most people, but I am a warrior. In fact, if you come against me, I will rip your heart out and I will rip your head off.
Yeah, if I got him, man, I'd rather not. Don't make me, you know.
That's messy.
I'm a 6'1" monster that's 215 pounds.
That's right. Dude, I'm 6'1", 250, dude, and I can work with every ounce.
It doesn't matter. I can rip your heart out in seconds.
Right.
No problem with that.
I just want people to fucking be cool, and I want the rest of the universe to get along without fucking killing each other, you know? And I just don't see any other way to go about that.
I don't want any of this shit. You know,
I'm gonna shoot them right on most hated.
They come through my front door, you know, they're gonna
have
a lot of bad body bags.
Everybody has their line, man. You come in my house uninvited, I'm gonna kill you. That's just a fact of the matter.
Well,
you know,
I'm pretty mean about that.
And you obviously feel the same. Well, I mean, I served 17 years in prison because of it. Somebody kicked in my door and I shot him back out of it with a 45.
I will rip your head off with my hands. Okay?
Right?
You know the difference between shooting somebody or killing them? I will rip your head off with my hands.
Hell yeah, dude.
Do you understand?
I do. I'm there with you. I didn't wait that long. I just grabbed the gun.
Registered as a deadly weapon, and if I hit you once in my hand or whatever, I can kill you with one hit.
Yeah.
There's no issue with that. And I am that deadly.
Fearful people are easy to manipulate. You're damn right. And that's what I'm saying. I ain't scared of shit.
Well,
but I'm not going to offend anybody either. I wouldn't be the one to come through your door. You know what I'm saying? I would respect your property.
You know, I'm just telling you that if I'm actually registered as a deadly weapon, with one hit, I can kill you.
Sure.
Okay? I'm not kidding.
I've got an uncle in my family that was 30 years career Marine, and they told him if you ever even punch somebody, it's going to be a felony. But I know the whole.
My dad actually is the same way. He's actually registered as deadly weapon.
Right. Yeah. If you even hit somebody,
he's
you're
in
in trouble.
hospice right now. He's 89 years old. Okay, and he is a registered deadly weapon, and he actually can kill you with one hit.
Sure.
I know this stuff because I know it from him. Do you understand?
Oh yeah.
I spent time in the Navy, and I also know that I can kill somebody with one hit.
Yep.
One hit, one fist to your face. And
one solid hit to the right area of the fucking face can kill you, yes.
Or face or body, whatever. It can kill you with one hit. I'm that deadly. That's why they never go to my stuff, and also because if I do release some stuff, that stuff will be released, and yes, there's stuff that I have, a kill switch and everything else. They know about that too.
Yeah, I mean, but my point is that fucking, nobody's going to run over anybody in this chat, as far as I can tell.
No, but they will try to run over what I'm saying.
The sheep, maybe? Yeah?
Yeah, I'm serious. I mean, I don't kid about this stuff.
That actually brings up a really good question. Like, as the leaders of this country, and I'm telling you, everybody in this chat is a leader. As the leaders of this country, as the true leaders of the social fucking structure of this universe, what is your fucking line in the sand? Where do you intervene? Is it when somebody is weaker and they're being taken advantage of? What is the line in the sand?
Well, the line in the sand is that
usually it's
honestly,
line.
If
for me, but I'm out.
Florida answer that right now, because I'll give you a different answer there. Okay.
There's nothing. I've stopped people.
Okay.
Oh, what happened? Hold on.
No, he was just letting you talk. What? Just go ahead.
Oh, I didn't mean to override you, man. I'm sorry. I got a bad habit of doing that.
No, that's all right. That's all right. You already
go ahead. Go ahead, Florida. Tell me what you want to tell me. Because when I tell you what I have to say to you, you will be scared shitless.
It's okay. All right, Drop. What do you got to say? Where's your line in the sand, man?
I know where the bodies are buried. I'm not kidding.
Well, I think we all know where at least one are. Whatever.
No, you don't realize what I'm saying.
I don't know. I think I might. But I'm saying, like, for me, my line is my property. My line is my family. If you cross that line and you try to hurt somebody on my property or in my family, I'm going to try to kill you. Like, that's my line. I don't care about me. You can try to hurt me all you want. That's just part of the game. But if you try to hurt somebody I care about, I'm going to do everything in my power to end your fucking breathing rights. And
I get everything you're saying, but I'm just telling you that I know where the bodies are buried.
Right on.
I am who you think I am.
Well, no, dude, I get it. My uncle was a 30-year career Marine, and he only told me about half of what he knew. So I totally get what you're saying.
You think I am.
I get it. And it's cool. I'm glad to have you here. I'm just saying, we have to fucking establish our practical place in the universe.
I know. But you think that I'm crazy, but you don't know.
No, I don't think you're crazy at all. I know where you're from. And you didn't tell me, but I've known enough different people to know kind of where you're coming from. So I'm not asking you to give away anything that's, what do I want to say? I don't want you to give away anything that's personally compromising. And I get that.
Well, personally comprising me and my wife, or soon to be wife, I've been married before she died. And I actually, I'm going to, be with my wife, my new wife. Because I actually have a new wife.
Right on, man.
Actually, compromise with. And she is very happy about the idea, and we're very good. So there's no problem there.
Right on. Dude, anytime you can split amiably between people, that's fucking awesome, Most people can't get over themselves. They hate each other until they die and shit. If you can get over that, that's awesome. For real.
I love my wife. I love my new wife, and she's very cool too.
I eat bullets for breakfast, says Miriam. Right the fuck on, lady.
The thing is that, this world is going to end, okay? I'm going to tell you right now.
Well, every world is always going to end. This is where I keep arguing with people. Look, the universe is a circle, okay? Where we are now, we have been before, and we will be again. This world will grow and build and then die again. And we're not going to be a part of it, but it's going to happen over and over and over because that is God's design for the universe, okay? We are not the arbiters of reality. And all these motherfucking scientists running around talking about they can
I'm going to tell you right now.
figure out the math of God. They're just goofy.
I will give you a hint.
Okay.
You will be dead by 2022. Okay?
Oh, not me, Jack. Not me, Jack.
Yeah.
They can't kill me that fast.
Most of you will be dead. Most of you will be dead. And you think that you will not extend to this world, but most of you will be dead by 2020. Okay? I'm sorry.
What?
I'll tell you the truth.
We'll see. I'm willing to fight. I'm willing to find out. I totally appreciate that.
I understand you, but what I'm telling you is the truth.
All right. Right on. Bring it. Open the gates, Valhalla! Ah!
Yes, I'm holding this myself, by the way.
I will fight you to the gates of hell.
The Zoom just me today, and there was a storm coming this way.
I'm actually holding this myself, brother. Okay?
My God carries an axe. Come see me.
Mine does too. I'm holding this. You know what I'm saying?
I do. Hey, Loden, brother.
Mine carries a water bomb.
Carry an axe and a hammer.
If I die fighting my enemy, I get into heaven. How fucking great is that? You can't beat me.
I don't go to Christianity.
If you're 50,000 strong with every weapon in the universe and I attack you with a stick and die, I win.
I go to Vanguard.
Right on.
I did not go to heaven.
I'm a berserker. I can only go to Valhalla. I am one of Odin's dogs, and I can never be anything more.
I know what a berserker is. Thank you.
I am a berserker by blood. My family fucking fought every weapon and every foe there is to fight.
I know. And these Englishers are going to lose.
If they come out my way, they will.
Yeah, you know what they are. They have their false god. They have their false god.
They misunderstand the All-Father. They misunderstand God. They think that they care what they fucking wear to church and how they look to their neighbors, and they don't understand what God wants. That's their problem.
They are Englishers.
They will know soon. They will know soon enough, brother.
I know. Because we have our father Odin. And Odin.
But our father Odin is the same father that they worship in their church. They just don't understand him.
I know. They don't understand. They don't realize that Odin is actually their...
God is universal. I don't care what you name him. He
I
doesn't
know,
give a fuck what happened.
I know they don't understand that Odin is actually their father, which is also the sun god, which is also the sun god of Israel, also the sun god, and
Right.
also
It's
the
Jesus.
god
It's
of
the
Christ.
Son. Yeah, it's Christ. It's the light bringer.
I know.
It is all the same power. If you either worship good or you worship evil, you worship construction or you worship destruction. You either worship the light or you worship the darkness.
They don't understand
And those
God.
are the only choices.
They don't understand God. They don't understand Odin. They don't understand, I know that you're saying the same things that I'm saying.
Lord, it tells us that while he sleeps, he will send us wisdom. And if we listen, we will hear his words. That's what Odin says.
Yes. And so you're a brother to me because I know you know what Odin said because you were on this.
Look, most hated gets it. Look, even that's why I always liked him. Because he says, look, Jesus Christ is not the sun god. You're goddamn right he's not. But they don't understand what's really happening, most hated. They've been deceived by the priesthood and those who would remain in power.
I know.
I'm not the one spewing lies, brother. We all have to carry our moral weight in this world. Okay? You know who the liars are. That's why I always liked you.
Yes. And you know why I know who the truth keepers are.
Yeah. Dude, I can tell the most. Look, they even gave the formula in the Bible. It said, "You shall know them by their fruits." If somebody is producing nothing but vile and venom, you know who they serve. If someone is producing creativity and good shit for the fucking community and good shit for the people around them, you know who they serve. You don't have to ask what his name is. You know who they serve. That's what I'm saying. I don't care if you come from Zimbabwe 10,000 years ago and you thought you were worshiping a tree stump. If you were doing good and good works and you were worshiping the light and the creation, you were going to heaven. I don't give a fuck what anybody tells me. That's what I believe.
Yep. You're right. You're absolutely right.
My grandfather, my Irish grandfather, told me that the Bible might as well never have been written because it's always been printed on the hearts of men. And I don't know what that fucking means to you, but I get it.
I get it because it means that it's been written on hearts of lies.
Yeah.
I know this for a fact.
We know who's right. We know, like everybody who graduated the 6th grade knew who the asshole was on the recess yard. Okay? It's not hard to translate that shit to real grown-up life. We all know who the assholes are. We just have to be fucking strong enough to stand up against them. That's it.
I'm kind of an asshole.
That's true. That's true.
That's true. Good-natured
brother. And that's why I call you a brother, because I call you a brother because you are a brother in faith.
I hear you, brother, and I call you the same. God bless you and yours. May the gates of Valhalla open for both of us.
Yeah, gates of Valhalla will always in Asgard will open for all of us. Yes, because I know that the true Christ, the true love, and the true thing is within all those things. And I know that people do not believe in this.
I always ask.
Jimmy Kirk.
An asshole.
Well, see, you were okay when you came in. I didn't fucking hate you or nothing. Even your name's kind of cool, Jimmy Kirk. That's kind of fucking manly.
I open up my life. And
although, on the other hand, I always say if you're in a room full of people and you don't know who the asshole is, it's probably you.
Yeah, and I can always respond
Sounds
to
like
the
a
asshole.
dickhead.
Yeah, or yes, pretty cool stuff. I'm telling you, okay. And I do not expand or expunge stuff. I do know that we are looking at things.
Star Trekky.
Jewish people want to come across, and I know that we can expunge that.
Dude, I didn't believe in God for like 20 30 years almost, man.
Yeah. Look, no, and nobody can blame you because there's so many lies out there about God. Everybody thinks that God is a joke, and that's Satan's fucking biggest ploy. If you're a Christian and you understand what's really going on, you understand that I'm speaking truth. When you fucking embrace the light and you get attacked for that, God damn, most people release it and they're like, oh, I don't want to do that. You got to hold on to that. You got to stand up under those attacks. You got to hold that shit in your hand like it's your last hope, because that's where God fucking steps in. That's when you get shown grace. When you're a warrior and you stand up for what's right, no matter what, Jack, that's when you get blessed. I promise you. Every time.
You have to stand up.
And that's the best you could hope to live, man, right?
And that's the best you can hope to live, dude. And I'm telling you, man, I've experienced it. I faced down, I can't even, overwhelming shit that should have killed me 100 times over. And I didn't, because I was standing on my square. They couldn't fucking assault me because I was right. Honest to God, I mean that.
I will not stand down no matter what.
Right on. Well, don't stand down no matter what, as long as you know you're right. If you know you're in the wrong, you better back down, or karma will kick your fucking ass in, dude.
I know that.
You know, if you know you've done wrong, the best thing you can do is throw your hands up and go, you got me. Let's go on with life. You caught me. Let me make it right. Whatever we got to do. Because I'm telling you, if you're standing on the wrong square, you will get run over.
I know. If you're standing on the right, you have to stand up and you have to fight for it.
Yep.
And if you're not, you won't. I know. Well, you know what, dude? I really like your channel because the certain fact is that you are.
Now, if I would have typed that, it would have disappeared.
I just try to be reasonable, dude. I'm a realistic guy. I'm not like reaching for any stars in the sky or anything like that. I just try to be the reasonable dude. And I'm like, explain to me how I'm, if I'm wrong, you have to explain to me how I'm fucked up.
I don't think so.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I think
I'm willing to accept I might have the wrong ideas, but you got to explain to me how. You can't just fucking come in ripping my shit up and pretending like you know all the answers.
No,
but I think that's everybody here. I really do. I'm sorry. I don't mean to interrupt.
I'm not telling you I know all the answers, but I'm telling you that some of the answers you have are not correct.
Right.
At least we can all vouch for each other, like.
A most hated. So did the early Christians. They said the early Christians offended Moses when he came down off the mountain and found them worshiping the fucking the cow. So look, this ain't unique to any group of people. That's what the lesson of the Bible is, bro. Nobody human is fucking perfect. Period. And if you can't educate them and forgive them for the wrong they've done, you are not living a godly life. You are not living a Jesus life. You are not living a fucking righteous life. When you fucking own everything in the world and you give nothing to anybody, you are not living a righteous life. You are not living a godless life. I don't know how to explain it any easier than that. The Bible, to me, seems to explain it pretty clearly. But obviously it's hard to understand.
Well, I know that you have.
Right, Dallas. Yeah, absolutely. He was pissed when they were worshiping a cow.
Florida.
God ain't a cow. God is real. God is a force.
You.
Yes, I do. I know that. God,
I wasn't talking to you, Drop. I was referring to Dallas.
I know. I'm saying, hallelujah.
Right on.
I know.
They worship Apollyon, the angel of death. Right, dude. Absolutely,
I'm on the right track, though. I think.
We have as good people, we have to worship the light. We have to worship life. We have to worship what is good, and we have to worship what is creative. That is what we worship. Not the destruction that the opposition is feeding us. The second we give into that, it's over with.
You know what? You make very good points on that, and I think you're actually right.
His points have become more refined, you know.
Well, I'm getting older too, dude. I mean, like my age.
The times.
I'm learning as I go, dude. I'm a human being. I didn't have the answers when I got here.
Hey, I was
Yeah, actually, he's right, because actually, he's younger than me, but he actually understands, the life of Christ. Yes.
That's right, Buffalo Bill. By their fruits you shall know them. If you're producing garbage, you're garbage. If you're producing good shit, then you're good. And it's that simple. Like, I realize that the whole Bible could be boiled down to a couple of verses. You shall know them by their fruits, and do unto others as you would have them do unto you. That's pretty much the whole Bible if you get rid of the bullshit.
Right. And you're doing a great job. Seriously.
Right on, thank you. And if you can just do that, those two things, I think you're doing pretty good in this world. Because I've seen people that can't even do that, you know?
Yeah, there's a lot of non-believers and a lot of people that reject Christ, and I believe that they will not have any sanctuary in this world.
I believe you're right. If Christ was in charge, I don't think any of these people would be in charge. I think he would cast them down for the fucking counterfeits that they were. I don't have that power. I wish I did.
I believe the Antichrist would do that.
Yeah, look at Florida. He's like, oh, Jesus.
No, man.
I love everybody.
Right there on that.
Be safe and happy.
Thrashing it out.
I'm just saying it doesn't have anything to do with church, and it has everything to do with men being men. That's what I'm saying.
There's nothing to do with church and religion.
Well, I got my church in
and the belief in
right on, bro. Embrace your God, brother, and I mean that. And I want everybody in this chat room to know that I would never step between any man or woman, for that matter, and his relationship with God or her relationship. That is your personal business, and I hope that you stand on the right side of fucking morality. That's all I can do. I mean, but I think we've assembled good people here. I really do, man. That's what I tried to do. I tried to bring good people together, and that's what this chat is about.
The life within the Bible, as far as Christ goes, is that you should be, and you should actually experience life within Christ. So that is part of the Bible.
I hear you, brother. I hear you. You know, we have to embrace goodness wherever we find it, I think, at this point.
Yeah.
There's nothing but life and love and the light of Christ within the Bible. And you should embrace every part of that.
You know what? I think you might be onto something, man. Because if we can't get along together, the rest of it doesn't matter. That's the real takeaway. If we can't live next to each other and not kill each other, this is never going to work.
Yes.
So, you know, it's up to us to fucking be the adults in the room and stand up and go, wait a minute, you're wrong. We can't allow that to go on. Or, wait a minute, you're right. We can't allow that to be fucked with. That is our job. That's what we got to do.
That is truth.
Love one another. Right on, Battery. I hear you, bro. Yeah, absolutely.
Yes, we have to love each other and forget our sins and our transgressions.
If you can't love your neighbor, it's because you haven't forgiven yourself for the shit you did. Period.
Yeah, that's true too also, because, in the fact of the matter is that once you get to heaven, you have to forgive every transgression, okay?
Right, so, right. You have to be forgiven. You have to understand.
I'm not saying you. I'm not saying that.
No, I'm agreeing.
Yes, I understand that. But what I'm saying is that you have to forgive transgressions because you actually forgive every transgression against yourself.
Right. We've all done wrong. Everybody in this room, everybody in the universe has done wrong.
Part of what I saw in heaven when I was 9 years old. Okay?
Right on, bro.
You have to forgive.
I done a lot of wrong.
Forgive everybody. And there's, Florida, you have to
Well, but Colonel Shaw, I'm not a Christian. I'm not talking about Christianity. I'm talking about just humanity, bro. I'm a fucking Odinist. I worship Odin. I worship a god with a hammer. There's no reason I shouldn't just go around smashing everybody.
Yes, but Odin is God. You know what I'm saying?
Well, the All-Father, Odin is God, yes. He understands all things.
God. That's what I'm trying to tell people, because I've been telling to people that, Odin is God. Odin is God. Odin is the Father.
It's a different name for the same power.
Yes, I know. That's what I'm saying. And when I tell people about the stuff, they just freak out and go, what the fuck?
My people didn't know Christianity. My people were born on glaciers and they fought amongst each other for power over the clans. But we still understood what was right and what was wrong and what honor meant, That's what I'm saying.
Right, but I told people that my God is the same thing as your God, and his name is Odin, or your God, whatever, same thing.
Yahweh, Jesus, whatever. It's all the same.
Yahweh, no. Yahweh is not the same as Odin. Okay, trust me.
Okay,
Yahweh,
maybe not, but I'm saying if you serve the light and you're creating light, then you are of the light. You know what I'm saying? That's right, my point.
But Yahweh is not the God of this world. Yahweh is the God of the
underworld.
I've heard that right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Different God, not the God of the Father. The Father is the God of all, and these Zacchaeans are not.
Listen, I want to address most hated. I'm telling you, and this is the thing. If on the day I fall to my knees, I look up and the guy says, "Hello, my name is Jesus," I'm going to go, "How the fuck are you, Jesus? I've been waiting for you a long time." If I fall on my knees before God and I look up and he says, "Greetings, my name is Odin," then I will say, "Thank you for your wisdom, Father, and I'm glad I didn't fuck this up." They are both
this world.
They are both equally worthy of my honor and my respect. Equally worthy.
I know.
Okay. Jesus was a warrior.
And Odin. I know that. But
it's just names, most hated. Men don't always get it right. But men in my part of the world didn't know the word Jesus. You see what I'm saying? We see God in a different way.
I don't believe in their God.
I believe in a God that forgives. I believe in a God that loves light. That's what I believe in.
Odin does that.
And none of us know much more than that, really.
I don't know his name, most hated. That's what I'm telling you. I don't know. I will serve the fucking goodness. I will serve the light every time, all the time, until I reach the end. Because I don't know. And I don't trust other men to tell me the answer.
I don't trust the God of the Christians. I don't.
Okay, well, that's fair. I mean, the Christians have killed a lot of people. That might not be a good idea. I'm just saying, I'm not judging anybody until the end. Because I don't know the answer. I'm not the end all and be all. If I wake up at the end of days and Jesus is standing before me, then I'll know what the answer is. The Gaelic word for God is on. You're goddamn right it is. And that's Odin. It's God. It's the power, the creator. It's not a specific being. It's a power. And if at the end they tell me I've done wrong, then I will stand on that. Period.
Because I've always tried to do the best I can.
Scam. Bro.
That's right. I don't speak scam.
Thought that it was like religion was like a tool, brainwashing tool for control.
No, you're largely right. In a lot of cases, that was the case. Especially with the Catholic Church. That was a big tool of control.
But now I can see how they can both be true. You know, it still can be the Word of God. And also used by
right.
You know.
It's all just men misrepresenting the same power. We can only understand what we can understand. Guys in Germany 5,000 years ago didn't have the same understanding as guys in the desert 2,000 years ago. They just didn't.
Yep.
That doesn't make them any less better men. And it certainly doesn't condemn them to hell. Yeah, the Dutch name for God is God. Right on, man.
We can all get on the right track, man.
That's right. We can all be on the right track. Everybody.
Little steps. Do not underestimate. It works. It worked for me. But you take little steps, dude. You know, little bit of time.
Buffalo Bill understands. Look at that shit. He gets it. Elohim, Om, Odin, Allah. They're just linguistics. What you create is either good or bad, and men will judge you. And then God will judge you. Period.
Battery says he's had enough. Stick a fork in him. He's done.
Yeah. Right on. Good night, Battery.
No, I love all y'all, man.
I have great respect for any religion, man. I don't purport to know the answers. I don't pretend to be the messenger of God. I'm technically a preacher, but I only try to tell people to seek the light. And I'm not going to tell you that the way you get there is wrong. You know what I'm saying? I mean, unless you're just like whacking small fucking pets or something. Unless you're doing something blatantly fucked up, I'm going to be like, yes, seek God, go your way, do what you do.
Yeah, right, yeah. No, I told Mom, I said, you know, whatever you got inside you, you know, people are going to see it.
That's right, Miriam. I do have faith. I believe that God will show us all the way. I have faith in the idea that we will find our way as a species. This is what I agree with Alex Jones about. I am absolutely 100% pro-human. I want all of us to succeed. I want all the blacks, all the reds, all the browns, all the whites, all the yellows. I want all the motherfuckers to succeed. I want everybody to do good and have a family and raise their people peacefully. That's what I want.
Look at there. Aaron W., man. When was the last time you seen him?
W has been around a couple times, man, since I've been back. Thanks a lot, man.
No, I'm talking to you.
Talking to me or tires.
I don't remember if you're number 1 or number 2, but
Aaron number 1, Aaron number 2. Boy, that's some old school shit right there.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
In the abyss. Holy shit. Stay away from the fucking Cthulhu people, man. They're nuts.
Yeah.
You should see how me and my mom talk to each other.
Yeah, right?
It's crazy. I'll say, you're crazy. You got dementia.
For damn show, right? Nobody knows the holy name of God. That's what I'm saying, man. Nobody knows all the answers, and I don't give a fuck if you're the Pope or a plumber. Nobody knows those fucking answers for sure. We use the Bible as a guide. We use ancient texts as a guide. We use ancient teachings as a guide. But at the end of the day, All we can do is try to do good and hope to come out on the best end of that deal.
And
For
we'll
real.
find out when we die.
We'll find out when we die, because nobody knows for sure. And anybody that tells you they do is a fucking liar. Right on, man. Jesus Christ is God. Stay strong in your faith, brother. I mean that. Because he will not lead you wrong. I've read his book. It's kind of neat. You know what I'm saying? I've read the Bible backwards and forwards 10 times. You can't go wrong if you're following Jesus. Don't follow the Pharisees, though, and think you're following Jesus. Make sure you stay in that book to keep you on track. That's why they tell you stay in that Bible, because that's how you keep yourself on track. You check yourself against your fucking ancestors.
Man, I ain't Aaron W. in like 3 years, man.
Jesus was the Son of God, just saying. Oh, yeah, absolutely, 100%. I have zero problem with that statement. I'm the Son of God, too.
Jesus built my hot rod.
I was born of God onto
All
this
about
earth
ministry.
to serve my purpose as best as I see fit. I was born on this earth, the Son of God, to serve God as best as I can devise, as best as I can understand. That's what I'm here for. You want to know the purpose of life? That's the purpose of life. Do the best you fucking can. You know? This shit ain't fucking complicated. It's simple shit, man. God said it speaks to the heart of every man. And if you're a stupid motherfucker, you got to keep it simple. You know what I'm saying?
The word is
Florida dancing. Look at this motherfucker. That's right. The word is written on your heart, not in a book. Yes, 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 yes. I meant Jesus isn't God. Well, it's too late now. I fucking endorsed your shit.
I thought you meant Jesus.
Jesus is God just like I'm God, and just like fucking Miriam is God, and just like Aaron W. is God, and just like Buffalo Bill's ghost is God, because we were all created in God's image. Right? Did we all forget that part? We were all created in God's image. We are a reflection of what God is.
You know the thing, man.
You know the thing, man. Shit.
You know the thing. Come on, man.
You know, and if you think Jesus was God or wasn't God or whatever, if you live like Jesus, I'm telling you, you won't have any problems. That dude was down to earth. He knew what the fuck was going on. He treated his neighbors well. He treated everybody he met on the road well. And he tried to bless them and heal them and give them and treat them and fucking love them. And if you do that, you're going to be all right.
I treat my neighbors decent.
Well, nobody's perfect, bro. We're all human and we all fall short somewhere, man. I just try to be the best human being I can be every day, and I try to be better every day. Some days I get it right, some days I don't, you know?
I was a drug addict, man.
And you need to be the best human you can right now.
Absolutely, Drop. We're in some shit right now.
Yeah, it's going to get progressively worse until November. We're going to see, people are going to be, they're going to be...
hold on. I want to address something with Aaron W. here real quick. He spoke. I think you are an exact fucking reflection of God, because you're a human being in this world with the rest of us.
I'm an angel. I've been brought here to work for you.
Well, then you're a perfect reflection of God. You're exactly himself reflected in a mirror.
Yeah.
What we have to do as human beings is stand up and do the best we can do and try to be good human beings. Okay? And if you're doing that, you are a reflection of God.
I'm an angel.
Yeah, well, then you don't have to worry about it, because you're a perfect reflection of God.
No,
That's why Satan got angry at man, because we were favored over angels.
I'm telling you that we are in him. And there you go.
It's not as large as you might think, Aaron. I'm talking about simple things you do every day.
Little steps.
Little steps,
A
bro.
little bit every day. Just one little step a day.
5.
It'll add up,
Help.
man. They add up, dude. I'm telling
Help
you,
humans
they add up.
to be angels within God.
Damn,
That's
I hear
something
that.
You have no idea that we have to do. And I have to live here with you for 13 more years. Okay? I'm not kidding.
Well, I'm sorry, bro. I mean, we're kind of a pain in the ass, us humans.
I know. But
Hey,
God,
drop the link for Aaron.
All right, yep, dropping the link for Aaron. Hold on.
you think it's funny, but it's not funny.
No, I don't think it's funny at all. I was laughing because it brings me joy.
Yeah,
For real.
We're here to
Like,
guide you.
I know what's up. I'm not laughing at you, and I'm not belittling your position at all. I know
The
what
two
you're talking
witnesses will come within the next 2 years, and they will come to give you joy and peace.
about.
Which
Which would be Cain and the centurion that stabbed Jesus to death.
I'm Cain.
You're Cain. Really?
Lidocaine.
Yes.
Holy shit, dude.
Lidocaine.
You don't know what's coming, and
Well, if you're Cain, I can tell you that I kind of might know what's coming.
yes, you should. No,
I mean, I read the books, bro.
I know. But you read the books of the Hebrews, or you read the books of the Kenites?
Both, many. I've studied.
So you read the books of the Kenites, or the books of the Hebrews?
I read the books of the Hebrews, and I also studied the fucking writings of the Essenes. And I'm not entirely uninformed.
Man.
Aaron, my dude, what's up, man? I tried to tell that to somebody. I was like, the Essenes fucking housed Jesus for almost 12 years, and nobody ever talks about that span of time. And
Well, they never talk about the thorn bush over there in the Welsh, also once, twice a year until they cut it down, right?
yeah, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
I always wondered, I was like, how do you hide that, right? Like, he just disappeared for 12 years for what?
Yeah, well, no, it's the thorn bush that blooms twice a year from Palestine.
Right, the one that spoke to Moses on the mount.
And the west part of Castleberry of Welsh. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Do you know what I'm talking about? I know what I'm talking about, but you probably don't.
I think I do. Like, I'm kind of not really following what you're saying right now, and I'm not sure that's the whiskey or the fucking angel sense, but...
It doesn't matter. I know what I'm saying.
Right on.
I know everything I'm saying.
Well, I'm not saying you don't know what you're saying. I'm saying I'm trying to follow.
Uh-huh.
Brother, I'm not following you. I'm
Bush that
following me.
the Royal English actually go and cut flowers off of twice a year over there in the Welsh part of the West Welshman part of the continent in England, and they can't do it anymore because somebody cut it down like 3 years ago. They cut it down. The Muslims cut it down.
So that they wouldn't grow back.
Yes, because it's flowered twice a year, which is not normal in England because it only comes from Palestine.
Yeah, see, that's the shit that pisses me off about the Muslims. Like, they claim to be all enlightened, but they try to destroy fucking everything.
They're part of the Morning Star. They're part of they have their little thing there. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, I'm just saying from my perspective of somebody that's not trying to I'm not trying to tell anybody they're wrong about God. But when I read their text and I read what they fucking say, I'm like, dude, there's nothing godly about that.
It's a Stone Age religion.
But it's beyond that. It's just
religion.
negative.
Florida, because it actually is gone from Stone Age religion from 300 years ago, 400 years ago. You look at what Stone Age religions and Christianity probably could be a pretty good point. Okay.
All I have
And
is
you look at Muslim religions 600 years after that, and somebody like the size of my hands, look at my
Christians
hand,
don't cut your head off.
look at my freaking hand, okay? This hand is the size of your freaking head, okay? Think about it.
Yeah.
I can take somebody very carefully by the neck and crush it slowly. And I'm a 6'1" man, 250 pounds. Oh, I have crushing power of, I think of 250 pounds pressure
You can't get through
in my hands. And I'm 55 years old. You're looking at a 55-year-old man right now, okay? You want to tell me something?
right on, brother.
Some crap. Tell me some crap.
I can't.
I'm a big man. I am mean, and I don't give a shit about nobody. But this world, you know what? I have crushing power, and I can do whatever I want to do.
And the trick is to not do that. That's the problem. This is the thing, man. Like, I've always been real good at breaking shit and breaking people. But the trick is, anybody can do that. Any idiot can learn how to hurt people. If you want to
I'm a freaking Viking.
If you want to impress me, show me how to heal people.
Viking. I'm a Viking.
Yes, sir. Ah.
Trust my ass. I'm a Viking. I am a Swede, a Dane, and I can crush your ass like this. How does that work for this world next day? No, it doesn't work that way. Okay? You have these merchandisers, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Well, again, we have to be smarter than that. We have to be the adults in the room.
Oh, yeah, exactly. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm a Viking. I'm a big mother son of a bitch. And we always have run this world everywhere for over 1,000 years.
Right?
You know that.
Yeah.
So you tell me, Sick Pat, how can you neutralize the Vikings that would decide to actually organize and
that's
kill
the trick. You don't neutralize the Vikings. You just remind them who they're fighting for. That's my point. It's not about who you are in this world. It's about who you serve in the next world. And I don't care what religion or what background you come from. You can be a Viking that can rip down walls. I've been there. I've done that. I'm 6'1", 250 pounds, and I can work with every inch, I promise. And look, the fact of the matter is none of that has served me to serve God better. When I serve God is when I'm not fighting people. When I serve God is when I'm thinking. When I serve God is when I devise ways to be peaceful with my neighbor. That's when I serve God.
Exactly. You serve God and you serve the Father in that way. And the Father is not just the Viking God or your religion. It's the Father.
It's what's written on your heart. Are you a good guy, basically, or a bad guy, basically?
I'm basically a good person that loves everybody. And
that's why we love you here, man. That's why we love you here, Drop, because we're all on the same page. I don't like evil people. I don't like nasty, hateful, evil, hurtful people. Get the fuck out of my chat. If there are any nasty, evil, hurtful people in my chat, you can leave now because I don't need your clicks. And I mean that.
I wouldn't be talking to you if it was like that.
Exactly. I don't want any evil people in my family.
Yeah, I don't want that shit in my universe, man. I fought too hard to get rid of it.
I may be a powerful, big person, but I'm not going to be evil, and I want to do good for the community.
There you go, man. Fuck yeah.
I talked to the gal down the street, and she wants to do, the food bank for the, I have a very tiny little city. I don't live in the 30,000 people pace. I live in like 450 people in the whole damn town.
Right.
And I have the ability to feed them. I believe that my mission is to be a very general person.
All of our mission is to be as good to other people as we can possibly be. That's your purpose in life. Everybody's like, what's the purpose in life? Your purpose in life is to be as kind to other human beings as you can possibly be every single day, all the time. And when somebody threatens your life or your family, you do what you got to do, because that's what humans are. And there's no second guessing fucking the nature of what the universe is. I mean,
I can be the worst person in the world. I can be the best person in the world.
Right, that's what I'm saying. We all have the capacity to be evil. We have the capacity to be good. We all have to make that choice to be good people.
I'm like a giant here. People are actually very small or very tall. I've actually seen people that in the Bible you would call Goliath. Okay.
Can I say something to you, Doc?
Yes.
After meeting you and all, I apologize. I kind of made fun of you a little bit.
No, don't forget about it. Don't worry. No worries.
And that's what I'm talking about. Don't worry about it. No worries, bro. Drop it. Look, he already gave you a pass, bro. This is love. This is what we do among our men. This is what we do among our friends. If we offend each other and we apologize, that's it. We've apologized. Let's move on. Look, this is what people can't do. We can't get beyond ourselves. We want to hold a fucking grudge forever. We can't do that shit.
Can anybody hear me? I've been
yeah.
My back.
Yeah.
Oh, sick Pat.
Hey, Florida, you know
You
what?
are in, bro.
Don't worry about what you said.
What's up?
Don't worry about it, okay?
I spent the last 10 minutes fucking around with the
love.
microphone trying to get it to turn on. Good to see you guys.
Well, welcome
I
to
was
chat,
doing
bro.
it in a fun way.
Most people think I'm weak looking like this, but I actually can pick up 300 pounds, okay? And I actually can.
Dude, I'm 49 years old and fucking out of shape. I can still chuck a 6-cylinder engine across my
I'm
garage.
55 years old, okay? Look at me right now. I'm 55, okay?
I'm only 30. I'm only 38, but I'm lanky like you, and we're underestimated because
Aaron does backflips and shit across fucking gullies.
I can still flip across.
It looks like you're weak because your arms are so long and skinny, but people underestimate it.
It's leverage.
It's called reach.
That's right.
It's all solid muscle. My tits are solid muscle too, by the way. There's no fat on it. Okay?
Speed
I'm
and
telling
reach.
you that I'm still strong as fuck.
That's all I'm about.
I am strong as fuck.
But
You
that's the
guys
point.
don't
Look,
realize
listen, this
how
is my
strong I
point.
am.
I assembled the strongest of the strong in this chat. That was my intention. The mentally strong, the physically strong, and the fucking morally correct. That's what I brought to my chat. Listen, that's who's in my chat. I love you dudes. Every motherfucker in this room is individually awesome.
I can actually hit somebody in the fucking throat or in the side of their chest, and I could kill them with one hit. That's why I'm a deadly weapon. That's why I actually am registered as a deadly weapon.
And
guys,
like I said, you're
you,
underestimated. Underestimated is a good thing.
Yeah.
Sometimes people
I can hit somebody
fuck with
so
you,
fast
and then
kill them with one fist. I don't need no weapon to do this stuff.
Need to be in a situation.
Get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I am actually a deadly wrestler. This one fat trucker said, "Whoa, we're doing a cage match," and I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me? You have a heart attack condition, and you are so old, and you're the same age as me, and you can't even actually defend yourself? Give me a break." And I'm like, 10 years karate and 1 year kung fu and a year Tai Chi? Are you fucking kidding me? Where you want to go this route with me? And I was like, no more. It's like, you're an idiot. See, I know how to kill.
It's the art of war.
I know how to kill
art of war, man.
Yeah. But it's and again, everybody in this room I assembled because they're strong.
Miss Bryan.